Yo, what's up, Jay? Oops. Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go. What's up, Xena? How the fuck did I smudge my glasses already? Just clean them with alcohol. 'Alright. Here, I'll let you out of the room, buddy. Here, you want out? I'll let you out. Don't be begging to come back in, though. Four days of membership left? Oh, no. Let's see here.
Welcome. My name is Jimmy, his name is Jake, and this is the Weekly Dumb. Jake, how are you?
Jim, big week, big weekend, eclipse and earthquake in the big city, so we've really got it all happening.
Somebody must have been sinning for God to smite us like this. Block out the sun? Shake the earth? That's a lot. That's biblical.
Oh my god,
Speaking
I
of
keep grabbing the wrong
biblical,
thing.
there's a biblical amount of baseball injuries going on. Arms are getting hurt, and we're trying to get to the bottom of it and solve baseball, because that's what we do.
MLBPA they got to the start. They said, we'll be first to this. It's the dang pitch clock. MLB doesn't care about the arms. It's this pitch clock. And MLB was like,
What's going on with the
"What?
viewer
It's
counter?
because you guys throw really hard all the time now. And you used to not throw really hard all the time now."
Was very salty ex-girlfriend bringing up something they were still mad about from the PA.
What's the last argument we had? Let's blame it on that.
Well, maybe if you mowed the lawn.
I'm team players.
I mean, I was gonna say, did the
this was
dishes.
the saddest one.
Do you have a solution?
Actually, I don't have a solution besides like respect the human. But we don't have that right now.
RTH, no.
We have, let's make this dude throw as hard as he can, as often as he can for 2 years, pay him dog shit, he'll get injured, and then we're good. Or we're not going to give you a long-term contract because we're going to overuse you and hurt you. So
The humans don't respect the humans, because if they throw harder, that gives them a better shot to make the major. So it's a real problem. If you guys have some, I've been spinning my wheels.
oh my God.
Wasn't there an almost a breakdown off that you found?
I love when we have similar plays in the almost a breakdown. So this is home run assists. We had 2 home runs where the fielder assisted the batter. South Florida was playing Wichita State, and Drew Brew for South Florida. He like loses it in the sun and goes to jump at it the last second and ends up just knocking over the fence. He had a good series. South Florida won the series, swept him. So all good things for Drew Brew in South Florida, but this moment was a visual low light, I guess.
And then we've got MJ Melendez. He homers, MLB The Show legend, off of Dominic Fletcher, another MLB The Show legend. His glove. Dominic Fletcher was making a play and kind of did everything right until the finish, where you mentioned with Drew Brew.
Yeah.
He lost it.
Pulled the Jose
panicked,
Canseco.
found it,
He was the better
and
assist.
then just pumped it over.
Dofle is 5'6".
How the fuck am I missing
that?
Dominic
something
Fletcher.
now?
He's a short
What is
guy
going on?
playing center field. So I think a taller guy just catches that, but he
Zero?
has to jump to get to the top of the wall. He's our height.
Doflay's not 5'6".
That's what it says on the internet.
Old.
Could be a situation where I read it wrong. Because I'm pretty sure. Sometimes I have moments.
A few moments later.
Or no, they have him at 5'6".
Baseball reference has him
00.
5'6".
Let's go,
Okay,
baby.
so get out of here, shorty.
You're not God or my father.
Well, I'm saying it was good effort. It's a tied game in the
Yo,
seventh,
Honey,
though, so
long
that's
time
a
no
bump.
see. What you been up to, my guy? Hope life's treating you well.
Kings.
Nice. Get in on the action.
I'm about that action.
Jim, more sports brings up J.J. Hardy. 3, 2, 1, 10. Good baseball name.
I botched. I went blank.
Oh, no.
I don't think it's a good name, though. It is a good sports name.
Great sports name. He's building
Been
a
playing
baseball
Hollow Drivers?
field in
Yeah,
his
I hear it's
backyard,
like,
down in Arizona. I think there's tennis
It
courts,
gives
there's
people
like a
their
putting
zombies
green,
fix.
And he's putting together a little ball field. And the neighbors, Pam Lang.
A lot of
isn't
people
happy.
say it gives
No.
them the
And
same
she has
fix for their
some right to not
zombies.
be
You
happy,
know?
and then she
Sure.
has some
Totally
other
understandable.
ground
How do you
that she
like
doesn't
it?
Stand
Yeah.
on. JJ Hardy lives on a county
excuse
island.
me.
Google the city of Chandler in Arizona, and you'll see when you do Google Maps, they have the town border. You'll see how many county
like Left 4
islands there.
Dead
It's kinda
2.
Cool. It's just like a spot. The town kept getting bigger, but they
Yeah,
couldn't
yeah,
claim
it's
this
like Left 4 Dead
land.
2, but it's like round,
So like
not
JJ
round
Hardy has
based,
to
but
drive his
like
garbage dump.
Right.
Probably pay someone solo to do
Oh,
it.
No,
But
he
the
loves
town,
going
no
And the
to
town
community is
amenities.
dope?
My dad loves going to
Saturday
dumps.
morning.
That's the most
dump run.
important
that was
part,
like- that was
honestly.
my-
I'm still yet to play
That was
it.
my
Like I really
childhood.
don't
Dad
understand
loved
what
the
you're
dump
doing
run.
in
Anyway,
the game.
Pam Lang is upset about that because she's got an HOA,
Yeah.
which sucks.
Yeah.
You move there, he moved there.
Yeah.
That's kind of like what he gets to do and what you don't get. Like that's what it is. If he's putting lights up, which that says like stadium lights, that I'm on her side.
Yeah.
there.
Lights is too far.
Or a daytime field only, or like get floodlights.
Left 4 2
that
as
are,
in the
you know,
teamwork.
that you buy
Yeah,
at the
yeah,
Home
fair. That's
Depot
fair. That's fair.
And shitty, but you can't put stadium lighting in a neighborhood. That's messed up.
No, we're with
That's-
Pam on that.
that's
But everything
definitely
else
fair.
is fine. Even the nets, like Pam was getting not happy about that and compared it to Topgolf, which lights we agree with.
It's like living next to Topgolf.
But if he doesn't put up the nets, you're just going to get balls in your yard all day. So what do you want, Pam? Jim, this one hits a lot of keywords for me.
Make the other way around, basically satire propaganda.
Them for free to anyone who can
Fair.
catch them.
The island of Alicudi, off of Italy, volcanic
That's
islands, part of the
hilarious.
islands, is being overrun by goats. 6-1 goat to human population. They're
Start having a goat hunt, man.
Potentially 8-1.
potentially 8-1. They got to figure it out. It's a volcanic island, so all the goats are up in the mountain. And now, because one farmer brought them
They
way
feed
back
the whole
and
island.
let them loose. And Mayor Ricardo Gulo,
Next time it goes on sale, I might purchase it.
perfect name,
Just see how it
is
goes.
offering the goats up for free. Basically, he's started.
We will
a
have to
program
wait
he's
and
calling
see.
Adopt a Goat, where you
I'm really
say,
not
"Hey,
sold
I
on
wanna
the
come get a
game though,
goat."
because
They
third-person
say,
games,
Sure
like,
thing. You're approved.
yeah,
you have
third-person
15 days
games
to get to
are
the
either
island,
really hit or
capture
miss
your
for me.
goats, and take them off the island on a boat. Ideally, we would like to see people try to domesticate the animals rather than eat them. However,
But-
they're not going to do any due diligence. Just get
but-
them off our island.
Ricardo Gulo, I've seen pictured here, one of the happier men you'll ever see. He's the mayor of 100 people, and we have a bunch of island Italians, which I can speak well on,
What did you just say?
that are trying to get some free goats.
You can
Mr.
FPS,
Beast
yeah,
will
you
get on
can
this
aim
and
down
be like, "I
sights, like
captured all the
first person.
goats." I'm Team Goat, by the way. Like it's
No
their
reason
island.
not to be.
It's their island.
I mean, why
So
don't they
if
just
you,
eat the
is it like,
goats?
Silent stage.
is it
This
like,
island's smelly, but
what's
I'd
that
like to
game
go.
You
called?
can go. Just gotta catch
Battlefront.
Gotta be
Is it
so
like
easy to
Battlefront?
catch a
You can
goat.
choose whether you're in first or third
Goats
person,
can climb like this steep.
or is it every
Sound
time
for
you
that?
shoot?
It's the employee of the week.
It's the employee, not a sheep.
Alright, we watched what we wanted to watch on that.
Real cashmere keeper.
Brennan Taylor, the legend. I've watched all of his recent videos. Fuck. What's new with you, Brennan? The man, the myth, the absolute unit. Yeah, the third person would definitely work well because it would like give you a general like idea of what your surroundings are and shit like that. especially in a game like Helldivers, I hear it's like extremely hectic, right? Lots of shit going on, so you kind of need to be able to. No, only when you're shooting. Oh, okay, okay. Can you like hip fire and does it stay in third person? There was an eclipse and an earthquake. Fair enough. That's fair. That is fair. That is fair.
What's up, everyone? It's Fuzzy. Welcome
Yeah,
back
hipfire
to
stays in
yet
third
another
person.
MLB recap.
Sounds like that'd be
Yesterday,
kind of
Shogun
broken
Khan
then,
did something
low
that
key.
he's never done before, which is crazy, 'cause
Sounds
I
like
feel
the. Oh,
he's
for
done
fuck's sakes! I keep
everything
grabbing the
he
wrong
possibly
menu.
do as a baseball player. In that same game, Byron Buxton showed why he's a generational talent. He just has to stay healthy to show off that generational talent. We all know that Juan Soto and Aaron Judge are generational hitters, but what about their teammate Anthony Volpe? It finally seems like he's unlocked the code. He's breaking out. Also, do not forget about Fernando Tatis Jr., Mike Trout. They both went off yesterday, and Ellie De La Cruz, he showed off the all-time speed versus the Brewers on multiple plays yesterday. All of that and more in today's MLB recap, and just a shout out to you guys. We gained over 300 brand new subscribers yesterday. Can we beat that today?
What was the other third-person game for Xbox? I think Gears of War, right? Was that it? Yeah.
Also on Underdog Fantasy, use code Fuzzy and they'll match your
Here, I
first
gotta check
deposit
that
up
out
to
actually real
$100.
quick.
Now, unfortunately, before we show the full-blown highlights, we have a few health updates to talk about. Framber Valdez.
Yeah, it was Gears of War for sure. That game was pretty fire for a third-person game.
Boston Red Sox. Now we'll talk about that one in a second. Framber Valdez, we know that he's teammates with Justin Verlander. Verlander, he spoke out and said that the pitch
Is
clock
off,
might be
Jang.
part of the reason
BRB gonna go
he's
shower? Yeah, no worries, no worries. Okay, so it's kind of like caught in that sense then. How the aim mechanic works. So if you're facing one way shooting and you need to turn right ASAP, but you're shooting, your center point is off. Like, oh, okay, yeah. Okay. Not like COD, but like Battlefield. Like Battlefield a bit, yeah.
They went up 2 versus their Texas rival Bregman. He was able to drop one in. He scores Alvarez. Jeremy Pena's speed came in clutch. He legged out that double play. Blair Henley, he was making his MLB debut after Framber got scratched, and it was just not a fun debut. One to forget if you're Blair. He walked a few. Wyatt took advantage. That's an RBI single for Langford. The bases ended up loaded after Abreu couldn't pick it, and then Blair walked Evan Carter. He hit Josh Smith on a rogue slider. Jared Walsh got sawed off a little bit, but that's a base hit. 2 more score, ending Blair Henley's debut. But good thing the Astros have a Hulk, and that's Yordan Alvarez. Yordan went 431.
The old Battlefield, yeah. Not the new one. Yeah, no, that's what I meant. Like the older ones, yeah. What's it called? Pretty sure Hardline was like that, if I'm not mistaken. Hardline, or what's the one that came out before that? I can't remember. It's been so long.
Alvarez, he makes the play, and then he made contact with Chaz. Thankfully, both were okay, and nothing really happened over the final few frames. The Astros beat the Rangers 10-5. So we are all knowledgeable.
Battlefield 4 on the PC is still extremely populated as well. I've been thinking about purchasing it. You can get it for like a couple bucks on G2A sometimes. No, Star Wars. Oh, okay. My bad.
RBI this year on a non-home run. Trouty, he scores after Taylor Ward.
The old Battlefield mechanics are hit scan.
50 home run, 50 RBI pace. So he belted
The old Battlefront mechanics are hit scan.
That ball went 423.
Oh, you did say Battlefront too. Yo, that's my bad. That's my negligence. But yo, bro, go have your shower, relax, do your thing. I appreciate you for stopping by. If you come back, God bless. If not, I appreciate you for stopping in, bro.
But wait, it's 7-0. Who pitched? Tyler Anderson threw back-to-back gems. He is the first Angels pitcher ever with 7+ scoreless in the first 2 starts of a season. The Angels are now 6-4, which is good for a tie with Texas for first place. The Astros and the Mariners, they're both 4-7. So the Reds scored 10 in this one. The Brewers did not score 10, but does that mean they scored?
Keep the stream on. God bless, brother. God bless. You're a real one, homie. Ooh, give me those big numbers.
His speed caused an error. He stole third base. The infield was in, but Ortiz, he made a Adamas reached for it, and with Ellie speed, he could not twist and fire to home plate. Did Will Benson just go lefty-lefty? He did. That's his first career home run versus a left-handed pitcher. Benson, he was at it again later with an RBI double. Spencer Steer, he might have 200 RBIs if he keeps this up. That's a 2-run double to score Benson and Fairchild. It's 7-0 Reds. Make it 8-0 Reds.
Get rid of this guy real quick. There we go.
By his defense, 4 unearned runs on the night.
Ooh,
Milwaukee,
nice.
They started taking some hacks. Ricky Henderson, Bryce Terang pelted a 2-run home run. He's got 1 home run and 7 stolen bases. He's on pace for like 130 stolen bases, something like that. The Brewers, they got 1 more on a Contreras single. But now we got to fast forward to this mammoth home run. Ellie went 450 feet, 112 miles an hour off the bat. Adamas, he's got some pop. He grabs it. No, he did not grab a home run because Stuart Fairchild, he's not fair. He brought it back. Willie, he robs guys all the time, so he laughed it off. He's done that before. Back to Ricky, Bryce Terang, he's now hitting 380. Again, he's on pace for over 125 stolen bases. Joey Ortiz, he followed it up with an infield single, and MV Yelich is back. Grown men are crying across America. He's on pace for an 80-40 season. It's not going to happen, obviously, but I'm so happy that he's back. It's now a 1-run game. Ellie came up again, and you got to know your runner. You cannot let that get past you. Ellie, he flies around and scores in just 14 seconds.
LA De La Cruz is fucking ridiculous, man.
2 runs, a stolen base, and a home run from both sides.
That kid's gonna be nuts.
Alexis Diaz had a nerve-wracking 9th inning. He let multiple base runners get on, but Hoskins, he flew out, and this was one of the better games of the year because it had everything. People were
The San Diego Padres game. This game last night was probably the game of the year.
Jump right into them. The Cubs and the Padres first, then we'll talk about the Mets and
This shit was
Ian Happ
fire.
early on with
Yeah,
the
let me
bases
move
loaded.
Bulbasaur
He knocks in 2 off
up a
of
little bit.
Darvish. There was a walk to Seiya Suzuki, and now the bases are jacked for Bellinger, and
You got
just
Law
got past the
Rune.
diving
I'll take
Cronenworth.
that.
A 2-run single for Belly. The Cubs drove it all the way to 8-0. This game's over. Morel, he doubled in Happ, and Swanson, he tripled in 2 more. So again, it's 8 runs after 4 innings. That's kind of hard to do. Junior Assad, he was carving, but Jake the Rake, Mr. Cronenworth, he got him before the night was over. Assad leaves with 7 strikeouts over 5 innings. Oh no, here comes the Padres. Ha-Sung Kim, he pulled a Dansby. He sprinted all the way to third for a huge 2-run triple. Kim scored on a Camp Usano ground out, and Xander got the Padres.
There's the homeboy
within 1.
right there.
His first home run of the year. The only problem is it's still 8-7 Cubs in the 8th inning, and Adbert Alzolay, he was deployed to try and get a 5-out save. But Nando, this kid is unreal. He tossed the bat. He sends Petco Park into a full-blown frenzy. His 4th home run, and then Robert Suarez, he struck out 2 for his 4th save of the year. Every single pitch that he threw.
I hopped off stream and literally watched the end of this game last night. It was perfect. I watched Fernando hit that home run, and I was like, oh, well, they won. Went and passed the fuck out.
Staying with Padres pitching, or at least former Padre pitching, Blake Snell, he's still in the NL West, and we're going to show his Giants debut after this roller coaster of a Mets and Braves game. This was the 50th anniversary of Hank Aaron's 715th home run, passing the Colossus of Clout, Babe Ruth. You just saw the Braves start hot with Ozzie bouncing one off the right field wall. 1 scores, and Ronald, he was moving. I have no idea why he only has 83 speed in MLB The Show. 2 score, and 2 more score. Ozuna, this dude has 45 home runs and a 142 OPS plus over his last 155 games. Here comes the Mets, though. Starling, he singled in their first, and Brandon Nimmo launched one into the chop house. It's a 4-4 ball game. When Travis Darno, he untied it. He scores Arcia, and it's tied again. Brandon Nimmo smoked his 2nd home run of the night. DJ Stewart, he's searching for his first hit of the entire year, and he got on the board in epic fashion. 425 feet on that no-doubt 2-run blast, and then Nimmo, he grabbed his 5th RBI.
The Mets are so
of the
bad
year.
this year. It's
8-5
crazy.
Mets, and oh no, Albies, he took a walk. The ever-dangerous Austin Riley's up now, and he rolled over, so it's 8-6. Diaz, he's unavailable tonight, and Ozuna, he sent one long and far, but it's caught. Tyrone Taylor,
Wow.
he leapt up,
That was a good catch.
grab.
Face
The
right into the
Braves kept
wall.
on fighting, though. They're now within 1 after Michael Harris had an RBI base knock. Darno, he sent one to the gap. Both outfielders, they're closing, and Marte, he seals it. That was a fun game as well. All right, so we just hinted at it. Let's talk about Blake Snell's Bay Area debut. He struck out the first hitter on 3 pitches, then got Gallo to swing and miss to end the 1st inning. San Francisco, they were handed a free RBI as Lamont, he put it in play, and then Jung-Hoo Lee scores after the ball was thrown around a bit. Snell, he was doing Snell things. He was striking guys out, but also walking a lot of guys. Way too many free bases.
I forgot. Snell got signed by the fucking Giants.
I think I said it right that time. Luis Garcia, he beat out an infield single. His barrel rates look really good this year. Lipscomb is going to make it 3-1 with his blazing speed. He scored.
I genuinely couldn't even, like, fault anyone for not wanting to sign with the San Francisco team. Looks like a third world country down there. It's insane. People just shitting in the streets and stealing cars and shooting up fentanyl in the middle of the fucking road.
on
It's
Lane
ridiculous.
Thomas. He extends the Nationals lead. That's his first home run of the year. He's been really good lately, and he wasn't done yet. But I got to show it. Ildemaro Vargas, that's a double. A rocket 2-run extra base hit. Lane Thomas, there he is again. He plates a
Rocky.
RBI. He has 7 hits over
My
his last
guy.
3. Washington, their final run came on a bases loaded walk. By the way, shout out to Trevor Williams. 5 innings, 1 run, but the offense kind of stole the show. We're going to recap these next few games fairly quick because they were shutouts, and I kind of feel bad for the teams that lost. Like, not the teams themselves, but their fan base. Tristan, he threw zeros in the first and the second. He is trying to find that 2022 rhythm when he had a 2.9 ERA. Andres, he doubled for the 5th time. He leads the AL in doubles. Hedges, he had some bad luck. The ball was deflected, caught at second, but I still think it would have been an out if it got through. That one got through. Can't do that with Andres and his wheels. He dives in, he scores. Cleveland, they got it going again in the 4th as Naylor singles. He goes 1st to 3rd on a bloop single from Tyler Freeman. Laureano walks, and that's a bases loaded hit by pitch for Jimenez. He's been hit 50 times since the beginning of 2022. That is 2nd in baseball, just behind Ty France. And yeah, J-Ram, he was angry about grounding into a double play earlier. That's his 100th career home run at Progressive Field. And big ups to Tristan McKenzie, 5 2/3 shutout. But again, I feel bad, so I'm just gonna skip to the 9th. Clase, he's been money. There's a 98-mile-an-hour cutter to get Fletcher. He then got Paul DeYoung to roll over, and there's another 98-mile-per-hour cutter to end it. The strikeouts are back for Clase. The Guardians are 8-2, and they have a huge test coming up, a 3-game set versus the Yankees. Look at that segue. I am so good at this. Here we go. The Yankees, they are taking on the 1-9 Marlins, and yeah, they're about to be 1-10. Stanton and Rizzo, they got on for Volpe, and 2024 Volpe is a different human. He's got more power, he's got a different swing path, and he's still playing Gold Glove defense at shortstop. He's #1 in F4 in all of the American League. He's 2nd just behind Mookie Betts in baseball. Juan Soto is 3rd in F4 in the AL. He turned on a changeup to go lefty-lefty for a 3-run home run. His 1st in the Bronx. Verdugo, he even contributed. He singled home their 7th run. And Nasty Nestor, he was as nasty as ever. 1 hit with a bunch of strikeouts through 7. He ended up going 8 shutout with 6 strikeouts. Just 2 base hits allowed on the night. 70 of his 102 pitches were thrown for strikes.
I was gonna say double one. Let's go.
Because, I mean, injuries, bad luck, and now they're basically firing their manager. I mean, it's not like he's fired yet, but they just voided Skip Shoemaker's option for 2025.
Wow.
All that really means is that they don't trust.
Marlins are a fucking shit show. What to watch? What to watch?
And then rezzing. If you just whip your horizontal for LOS like on that rock anywhere, like it completely disturbs their push. Like on the bridge close to me, right in the stairs. That's awkward. No, this is bad. Yeah, they're close on the stairs.
I'm on the heady.
One's up.
I'm popping on.
Katsu, Lomer.
Popping on.
Blood close hits. 80 already.
I'm nading it. I'm nading it.
Yeah.
Maybe
I'm going
sliding
left.
back.
Wait, one top right.
We have to get in the tunnel. We have to get in tunnel.
You guys gotta go in tunnel. I'm holding above you. 40 on Caustic. They Caustic go to me.
He got up. We hear it. Caustic go up this way.
I have to make it.
Bank fried, 100. I need help.
45 bang.
Caustic one dead. Dead.
Nice, Funk.
In the car. He's running.
He's gonna maybe run. Oh my god.
Good shit. We played that perfect.
Wait, on top of me.
I'm on
I'm coming to you. I'm on you.
He's hitting.
They're trying to evac up.
Two in your right. Think cracked. I'm reeling. Clapping button.
They're trying to fake the evac, but
Yeah, can't.
they ran back.
They're going back. I'm gonna chase this now.
They ran back.
I'm just running. You guys are
I'm gonna
helping.
hold on.
Nice. Wall bounce. Okay, let's get up. What the
Yeah, we
fuck
can't
are
really
those
fight that
guys
with
doing?
Hound.
What's good? Just chilling, my man. What are you saying?
The Hound out there.
Nah, they're fucking off. Damn it. Did you hit them at all?
Head 7 in.
Alright, we can loot all their bodies. All their bodies are like right there. Just shooting traps and shit.
Let's game
Yeah, let's
done,
just
let's
loot the
game done.
bodies. They're just being fucking rat bucks.
They're just-
They're
they're
hitting my
just-
trap.
they're coming.
They're pushing.
Well, their hound's about to run out. You just want to kill them? I'm gonna hold this steady.
Okay, it's just DSG running at us with Wraith. Hal probably just said, "All right, guys,
Oh,
let's not beat."
Just chilling, Jay. What are you up to?
So good. We'll just take landslide shit.
GG's tonight,
What
bro.
the
We got
fuck?
like 3 or 4
Who's
wins.
this?
You take portal?
Yes. What the fuck? It's just a solo bloodhound.
bad at the game.
They're fighting.
Wait, he died. Did he die to the solo? He died to the solo. He died to the solo. Should we just hit port? Wait for me. Wait for me.
I'm here.
Okay, I'm here. This is a duo. I'm smoking.
Shit on blood. Naded it.
Ready?
No, I think that.
Who's watching you watch Apex while I play RuneScape? Yeah, facts. The life.
Big one. Side switch. Put on one.
I don't even understand what the fuck is going on. These games are not real.
This is lit.
Oh my fucking god.
So this is LG that killed us. Who killed you? Yeah.
Just solo bloodhound. I have no idea.
He's in Hound, I think.
Caustic one on me. I can't see anything. Nice.
Fucking, those guys are so bad. Not talking about how that's my king, but design and fucking anime are horrible. Like, those guys are just running at us.
That's my
king, baby. That's my king. That's my king.
That was one of those. I felt like I was sweet in that fight. I just didn't see anything. I love just sprinting.
Design is just solo running at us in a wraith portal. Wait, he's back there solo, by the way. He's gonna res.
Let's go.
What?
We're animals, bro. Low key, you were the fucking animal. You were the one that was going off.
That is just not it.
I'm gonna kidnap one, guys. I'm gonna kidnap one.
Bro, it's just not real.
That guy is actually just like, bro.
Just ready to go.
Supposedly design wants to. Suppose he's raging hard.
Can this guy just die? Jesus. Let's go. Thank you. Oh. So I'll take that. Don't mind if I do. 0-0. Jeez, let's go.
Harden wants the quiz scrims. We need to watch the VOD.
Yep. I mean, design died to a solo and then full killed.
I'm
Child of blood.
I'm seeing him back.
I'm ready. I'm ready to kill Jumpstone.
I'm running out.
Only res one.
Skill jump.
What the fuck?
50 right here. Help him.
That's all.
Last one's running far in there, guys.
Not having Digi for that thing is so underwhelming.
Last one's running far in there, guys.
That's a kill on him.
So you gotta go.
That was OSG?
Oh my god. Smoked us.
Tower is it? These guys are gonna be running at a
Sliding
by the
way.
way.
I shot on them. Got one.
Nice,
Behind that rock. One more guy behind that rock.
Don't push up in the building.
Bang one. Dead.
Another guy.
Sweet, I think there's a team playing our north side of the building.
Play the other side.
Popping down. Swing right. Hound one.
Flash. Hound one. Flash. One. Blood. Dead. I'm going back under.
Chill. I can't tilt it or under.
I don't even know what's happening. I'm alive somehow. Come underneath. That team's still dead in the corner. I bang him.
Kill this guy. He's one.
Going back under.
I need a bat again. Nice.
Am I barrel?
I put nades there.
Crack caustic.
Nades. Scan nades.
Big damage. Show me your fight.
Last one.
Cracked him. Nice.
Big damage. Show me your fight.
Last one.
Cracked him. I'm knock.
Dead.
Oh my god, what the fuck just went on, bro?
Yo, that was a good game. God, we could have played it so much better.
Can be purple on the caustic.
Kill that fool real quick. Go over here, do this. Ooh, nice little banger. Forgot to turn on the prayer. That would have been hilarious. If I die, do I lose all my levels? So this is just like a regular account. If I die, then all my stuff goes into a gravestone. And then I have to go back to where I died and pay some coins to get the shit out of my gravestone. And if I don't get to my gravestone in, like, I think it's 10 minutes or whatever, then I have to go talk to Death and pay, like, a shit ton of coins to go get my stuff. But if you're playing on, like, an Iron Man account, for example, or a hardcore Iron Man account, if you die on a hardcore Iron Man, then you can't, like, that's your game, like, right there. If I'm not mistaken. Then it just turns you into a regular Iron Man. So, like, Iron Men, they can only get items in the game through playing, right? They can't go and trade people or, like, buy items from, like, the Grand Exchange, which is a player trading resource. They would have to just manually get everything. So say they need, like, a specific shield for a quest or whatever, they would have to either buy that shield or do the quest or whatever they have to get it, instead of just very easily acquiring it through player trade and shit. You like that part of RuneScape? Yeah, I've been thinking of making a hardcore Iron Man account. Honestly. In my clan, most of these people are Iron Men and shit like that. They play on, like, their main account and just, like, get loot for bonds, essentially. A bond is, like, the paid subscription for the game. You can get the bond just by playing the game and earning, like, coins, and you can buy it with coins, right? My friends, they'll sit there and pay for their bonds with their main account and then just play their Iron Man. Are there cheaters? I wouldn't necessarily. Well, there are people that, like, bot and stuff like that. There are botters and whatnot, but, like, the only time you'd really run into a cheater is if you go into, like, the player versus player parts. You know what I mean? If you just, like, chill, like, you know how I was killing that big dragon the other day? Well, like, on the way to that dragon, it's a player versus player zone until I'm in with that, like, the dungeon with the dragon, right? So the moment that I teleport to that spot, someone could sit there and kill me, which actually did happen the other day. Some kid was just sitting there waiting. But he didn't get, like, any good items off of me because I was just bringing food out. But if I had gone to that spot when I had already, like, dropped all my food and shit like that, he could have got, like, a 5 mil PK. Okay, so here, I'll show you. So, like, so this area right here, where my mouse is, like, right in the middle of the screen, like, this exclamation point, that's the dungeon that I have to go into to get to my dragon. And this where my mouse is hovering, where it has, like, the lava maze burning amulet. So if I teleport with the burning amulet, it takes me here. Then I have to run around up to this fence and then go into this the dungeon. And then it will take me to this spot where there's a bunch of poisonous spiders. I have to hit a lever and then it takes me over here. So this area underneath, and then this area here is player versus player. until I go and hit this lever that takes me to the boss, if that makes sense. So one of the first things that you want to do in the game is you want to level up your magic, because you can use your magic to teleport to spots on the map. If you were to run across the entire map, bro, it would honestly probably take you like a day. Or I wouldn't say, let's see. If you were to like, it would take you a solid like 6 or 7 hours. Depends, like if you're a fresh account and you can't like you have like no transportation whatsoever and you're just running to each spot, it would definitely take you a few hours. If you're just teleporting, I don't know, like half an hour maybe. On the same server? Oh, that's a good question. On the right here is like the list of all of the different servers and worlds that you can play on. The ones highlighted in yellow or gold are members worlds, and then like the white ones are free to play, and each world has like a specific purpose, right? So for example, world 311 is called Winter Toaded, so if people go to that world, you can expect a lot of people to be at that boss, you know? There's like designated worlds for designated things. For example, there's a blast furnace world where in that world the blast furnace is always running and shit, you know? If that makes any sense. Oh, 32? Sheesh, get the fuck out of here, man. Yeah, I'm actually gonna swap over to World 420. That's my home and native land. There are certain worlds that have like skill requirements as well. So like you have to be a certain like you have to have like 1500 total to go to World 420. My home domain. My name in this game is Goat of World 420. Land of the 420, exactly. Before, like, I hadn't played this game in like 5 years prior to like me starting to play it again on stream. And the last time I played this, I gave away like 10 bill on World 420 at the G, just doing drop parties and shit. And someone told me that I should make my name fucking the Goat of World 420. And that's how that came around. My original name was Jack 420 Man. RuneScape pimp. At one time in this game, I was super wealthy. Like, stupid wealthy. I think you can... You're not supposed to and shit like that, do real-world trading. But, like, it was, like, almost 11 bill, and I think that was, like... almost, like, 10 grand if I were to, like, sell it. Close to it. Actually, I shouldn't say that, because I really don't know how, like, the price that they buy it for and shit. But I would assume that, like, 1,000 would... Or, like, 1 bill would be, like, $1,000. It just makes sense. That guy died to poison. That's fucking hilarious. Apex. Yeah, it's like 4 heirlooms. That's hilarious. The way these new heirlooms work, man, it might be just 2. Jeez. These guys have fucking terrible drops. My god. I want like a good boss or some shit, bro. I need to get my Slayer level up so I can go do kill different monsters and shit too. But the goal right now is just to get 80 attack so I can go back to KBD. And maybe hit a little bit more frequently on him. I thought the pet that I was hunting was like a 1 in 1,000 chance. It's 1 in 3,000. When I seen that, my fucking heart dropped. I was like, oh, Jesus. One in 3K? Yeah. I was listening to someone talk about like pet hunting the other day, and they said the best way to look at it is that it's 50-50. Either you get it or you don't. I was like, true. And it's not even guaranteed within the 3,000 kills, you know? That's like the worst part. You could get, I think my buddy has 3,500 kills right now at the King Black Dragon. He still doesn't have it. Like, fuck. My luck, I'll be fucking 7,000 kills deep. Just gotta kill 40 more of these guys. 44 more. You missed the Apex stream, Alex. RIP. We were well, Jay was fragging out today, low-key. I was just there. Yeah, it's totally understandable. I just, yeah, I didn't, like, mean anything by it. I was just saying you missed some good games. That's all. Oh, so tired right now. What's tomorrow? Wednesday? Gross. $21? Jesus Christ. That's rough. At least it's not humid. I can handle like the heat so long as it's not fucking humid, honestly. It's the worst. Hopefully everything's alright with you and your friends though, Alex. Hopefully it wasn't too serious. Damn. Can I hit this guy? Jesus. Oh, fuck me. Fuck me sideways and call me Sally. He hits me before I hit him. Jesus. Get out of here.
on the wall. I killed one. I'm blind on nothing and killing this kid, bro.
Okay. Walking with you.
I got him. They're gonna try to play our bottom floor, I think. And we have to stop them from doing that.
Yeah, they can't. They're feeding the door, I think.
Yeah, they are. Heal.
It does sound like a pretty committed relationship, really fast.
I'm blind on nothing. Bottom.
Mind you, I don't know how long these people have known each other and shit, so...
One shot caustic, if you can ult that!
Trying to ult that.
What the fuck? That was a, unexpected twist in the story. Yo, what the fuck?
Parking that.
I guess, that guy dodged a bullet by the sounds of it.
Okay.
I'm being honest. Jesus Christ.
Don't worry about my res. Just worry about fuck. Heal up. Use your Heal up and use your Q on the door.
Yeah, I will. You can crawl to that wall so I can res you.
Ugh.
Shoot in the door. Ready?
I don't understand why people do shit like that.
You're gonna jump down the hole.
Well, I understand why they do it. They do it for like self-gratification, make themselves feel good and shit. But it's just fucking ridiculous. People nowadays are just clueless, man, I swear.
Second.
Drop Q swap, bro. We can push right.
Going now. Right side. Bad in.
Like, that's just fucking wild.
I just saw my damage.
How long were these two talking? Like months, or was it just like a quick fling? Like
He's one there. You gotta kill that. Let's kill that. Kill that.
In the knock.
He's one.
Kill that.
Kill that.
One dead. Give me knock.
What are you doing?
just to block them. True, that's even worse actually. Like once the guy starts getting like acquainted with the children and shit. Yeah, it was like a couple months from now to December-ish. Yeah, okay, so it's been a while. It's been a while.
I'm walking up.
That's actually fucked. That's just goes to show what kind of person she really is, honestly.
Walk up.
Yeah, I'm walking up. One guy's from the rock, I think.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how men end up becoming careless and just use women as objects and shit, you know? That right there, Alex. She said never, like, just totally left him. Wow.
I'm hitting that door. I'm gonna arc that after.
Ever tell you about the time that I went to see this chick named Sarah?
I stunned 52 on 2.
Can you pick that? I'm blown on nothing and picking it.
Okay. Working with you.
I killed one on the right.
Nice. Can't see anything.
There's one more somewhere. I don't know where they're at. They went inside, maybe? Going inside.
Yeah, inside. Yep.
Where the fuck's the water?
Go left.
Yep.
Go left.
I can't die.
Flush. Nice. Let's see him on the door, I think. Yeah.
They jumped down, kind of. They have blue armors in front of us.
You jump across at the back.
That guy's one dead.
Nice.
What does this guy provide that I don't? I mean, yeah, that's a legitimate question for him to ask, but
I cracked the blood or caustic.
he's got to realize if he's like a decent person, he's obviously gonna have a lot to offer. You know, she's obviously just looking for a free ride. It's not really anything to do with what he did wrong, it's what she did wrong. You know? But no, I totally understand where this guy's mindset's at. Like, he's definitely gonna be fucked up off of this for a while, if not probably his whole life, to be honest. Of his worth? Yeah, no, I know exactly what you mean. I know exactly what you're saying, for sure.
Got them all.
Happens quite often, quite frankly, honestly.
Stay there. There's a guy here.
You know, like, excuse me. It's one thing to be rejected and shit, but to be made a fool of is just a completely different scenario, you know? It's crazy. That man's just got to get back out there. Go get him a chick, you know? We have a new villain arc at the gym.
Portal's down the hill. It's not on him.
Dying fucking idiot. I can't go. There's literally nowhere to go. I can't go anywhere.
I have toss gold, but I'm saving it.
I gotta heal.
Use it.
Using it.
They're backing up.
Toss gold, they're just gonna wait it out.
I'm backing up.
Yeah, that's what's up.
They ran back.
I don't have an angle.
They ran back. They
might just drop down.
At least he's like, you know,
You take the control of the car with the barrel.
still talking to people and shit. I know people like once like well, he didn't really get rejected, but if they get rejected and whatnot, they just isolate themselves for a long ass time. Don't talk to anyone.
Going down.
Inside.
Left side. Cross like one.
Outside.
Hang in. 41. Nice. Going down.
Inside.
Left side. Cross like one.
Outside.
Crack. One.
Nice.
Kyle dies so much as Bloodhound, it's crazy.
Cross like one.
Outside.
Crack. One.
Nice. Where's me here? One, jump down. They're going to tunnel. One shot. Seer.
What? What the fuck was that? Okay, it's the video.
I'm on nothing.
That confused the shit out of me. I thought my like internet was buffering for a second there.
Shoot them up.
Dead. We're all dead.
I'm gonna watch your left, Evan. Watch your left.
It's a good ult. Yeah. It's a good ult. They're 2 my ult.
Watch your left, Evan. Watch your left.
It's a good ult. Yeah. It's a good ult. They're 2 my ult.
Oh, I never grabbed. Yeah, I haven't moved off the ground. Fuck.
All that. Scanning.
Right in the open.
I'm gonna loot. I need heavy real quick. This hole.
3 kills on the left. One guy on the left.
Look at that lag that Hal just had right there. That was fucking wild.
Fuck, I can't see the smoke.
Scanning. Top 3.
Homie like wasn't even aiming down sights.
Back on the right. Flash. Watch out, Bingler.
Dead. I have 50 heavy. 50
15.
50 heavy and he's shooting down bodies. Whoa.
Yep. Bang. Blood one.
Dead.
Crossing in the gas. Kill it, Jordan. 15. I have 15.
They're running out.
Yep. Bang. Blood one.
Dead.
Crossing in the gas. Kill it, Jordan.
Dead. Look down. Look here.
Yep.
Cracked one. Scanning.
Failing that. Arcane.
Bang open that.
I'm burning the fuck out of them. I'm burning the living fuck out of them. I cracked one.
And they walk out.
Yeah. Running out.
Cosmic one. Cosmic dead.
They're running out.
Also, if he's in law school, if homie's in law school, like he's
They're running out.
got nothing to worry about.
Cosmic dead.
Hobie should just be focusing on fucking school, and he'll be getting all of the ladies later. On God.
Team's walking into us.
Wait, look for this team.
Yeah, 81.
$16 more. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm getting us.
One guy's cannon, one guy on this rock.
Zach Mays are overextending and dying?
Yeah, let him.
He jumped off. He just jumped off. Bang off us.
I banged all the back. I got all the way to bamboo.
I'm going back.
Yeah, same.
It seems playing hard left back. But you're good.
I mean, dude, you don't have to come all the way to me, bro. You're in zone. Just chill and hold the cross. I kicked him in. I
What is this
100 fingered
fucking
him with cannon.
FPS?
On my door. They broke the fucking gas.
Are they in? No?
They're coming this side. They're coming this side.
Yeah.
I thermited it.
Get her.
We need a nade out. Don't gas nade. Wait for fucking scan and then gas nade if you want.
Can I get a Mazer moment?
They're
For
running
real.
here. They're running here. Inside.
Iconic. Iconic.
Killable.
It's pretty crazy how he's actually going back to land. Like his career was like toast, and he had literally revived that shit. Mind you, Shubi low-key kind of carries his ass, but like he still does his part, you know?
Man!
Trying to do so much for no reason. So.
Hold on.
I hate land scrims and shit though for Apex. They always play on like North American servers and like.
I don't know if I can play here.
It's poison ivy. All the other teams just are like such a disadvantage that are out of region.
Ooh, top right. I mean, they're gonna try and close gas.
This split, Matafe. Yo, I actually forgot about Matafe. Wow. What team did he used to play for? Vex. He used to play for Vex Gaming. Yeah.
Up in cells.
Damn.
On the roof, maybe?
Yeah, I gotta check that out actually. Matafi even made land. What the fuck? Having like 400 ping? Jesus Christ. I paid his bottom 40 at that land? Yeah, like that champs and shit. Yeah, I just meant like the land that's coming up. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he made it unsigned.
They're getting shot in the back.
Yeah.
As an unsigned team. That's pretty crazy.
On my roof, on my roof, on my roof.
I think Legacy just got signed as well the other day. Which is wild. They finished like 3rd in Pro League in North America and weren't signed. Which is fucking crazy.
Wrong side now?
Inside. I naded. Taking this window.
Come on, Monsoon. Don't run back into the nade, homie. Oh, no, he's in a bad spot. He should have smoked inside. What?
Res. I'm trying.
Weapon armor.
The other guy should die by somebody else.
Got that guy for 100 fucking 80.
Loki having a gold Devo in the first boxes is crazy.
Go.
I'm in.
Not in.
They're dying on the other side. Break that door and try to break the trap. They're finding the other side. Break that shit. I'm going through. Look, I'm gonna scan. You guys ready?
Yep. Log one of the dead, right on the dead. Log one of the dead, right on the dead on the right.
He's dead.
Working
Nade it out.
Right.
He's dead. Nade it out. I finish him. Just chill. We might get mirrored. We gotta chill now.
Watch our back.
They're outside.
They might have died.
They're outside? Really? Never would have
Scanning in a
thought.
second.
He's above us.
He's outside your door. You're alone right now, Jordan. You're alone. I'm here.
Other side.
I'm picking it.
He just smoked him right off. Wow.
60.
Dead. I'm going back inside.
Yep. I'll pick cell hell. Here.
Okay, I'm scanning our back.
These foreign players, like, their FPS is terrible. Look at that shit. Maybe it's just the recording, but for real, I feel like everyone missed out in the notes. Missed what? Sorry, I'm drawing a blank. Missed what? I was just kind of rambling about a bunch of shit. The software? Yeah. It's got to be the software. He's no way he's able to play do any damage with that with that leg. Oh, the gold divos, yeah.
Wait for fucking scan and then gas
If he doesn't get stuck, he literally just...
It's low key, especially early game, because it's I can't watch that shit. It's literally dog shit. Especially early game, it just fries. Nobody ever really has a purple. Like the pros do, obviously, and shit. But in just ranked games and shit, nobody has a purple first ring. Just shreds them. How many do I have to kill? One? That was all of them. Let's fucking go. Let's go. We can just tally to the... Troll County. Nah, we just tally home for sure. I've been saying in Apex for fucking a long time that they needed to incorporate the gold guns more, or just have them appear more frequently as ground loot, because they're great to have in the game, but for 16 seasons essentially, I'd never find them unless it was on King's Canyon, and they had those little loot dispensary things underneath the ground. Can't remember what they're called, the vaults underneath the ground. Yeah. Gotta high out this shit. Fuck. Yeah, put that in there. That. In season 5? Was it that long ago? Holy shit. That's when they had the full auto prowler that was down there. I said it once and I'll say it again. Apex is at its peak when the R301 or the R99 is meta. Those two guns are just too iconic, you know? Loba season, eh? Well, wait. Season 5. Jesus Christ. You're right, actually. You're actually right. Yeah. I remember when Loba came out, she was so bad. Oh my god. Her fucking bracelet was trash. You're like throwing it was literally just a death sentence. You would just stand there. It was one-way vault. Yeah, or not all of them. No, that's not true. That's not true at all, actually. That's not true at all. Maybe some of them were one way, but I know for a fact multiple of them had two ways out. Because there was the one beside the gauntlet, yeah, that was kind of underneath the ground on the edge. You could if the dropship came in properly, you could fly. Here, I'm gonna pull up a map of Kings Canyon. Yeah, so right between salvage and water treatment, there was one right here. There was one right where my mouse is. Can you even see? Yeah, okay, cool. There was one right here. There was one between market and the cage. Both of those had two escapes. There was one up near artillery and a capacitor, kind of. I think that one only had one escape. And I can't remember where any of the other ones were, but there was another one somewhere. They do it in the trailer? Yeah.
Hi everyone, welcome to my channel.
New POI. Removals, the pipes. I remember when they added labs. That shit was so fucking tight.
Wait, they're coming.
He hit the fuck.
They're solo. They're solo.
There's so many push. How about them?
How about the last guy? Fuck it.
Who's driving that thing? That was insane.
That's the timing I'm off right now for him too. What you want?
Yeah, when his mouth opens and he's
jetpack handling
just absolutely flabbergasted.
Wait.
No. Sweet.
Wait, no, get this. How was it that blind? That actually threw my aim off because I was amazed. You need to get ready to swing him. I'm 1 HP.
Oh, this shit's hilarious.
Bro, he pushed left. He's in your gas. He's in your gas.
I'm a Ben. You want this surfer?
Bro.
I'm gonna land
I
on
need a
either
lot
one
of
at a
room
time, so I'm gonna
shit.
call it left or right. I'm landing inside.
There's no gun spawn. I got a Mozam.
Alright, gun.
One on me with no gun.
With you inside.
Inside. Crack.
Crack
One.
thousand.
One HP's here. One HP's here. One HP's here. Last
Stand
one.
by me.
Wait.
Just remember they're on like 300 ping.
I know. I'm so. I know.
Run back.
How much damage?
Nice. They're gonna get shot in the back. They're gonna get shot in the back.
Am I ult?
Okay, nice. I'm gonna swing ult. You guys play on head.
They might drop. I'm watching out.
You guys play head glitch. They're all in this smoke in front of me.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill them all.
Great shot. That's fine. Kill the 3 men on height. And
much damage?
10, 12, 14, 16, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, 5, 6, 3, 2, 1.
The fucking Eva.
Maybe
honestly, the Eva 8's only...
for sure.
What?
On a nade.
Nice
Okay,
nade.
Shot.
Eva 8's only good with Maggie, honestly. When you got the auto reload. Maybe even...
They didn't say take any damage. What is the timing, bro?
Leave it to Slayer to open the door on the nade.
Yeah, dude, for sure. Should have known. What is that?
Slayer!
Nice.
Flash.
Bang one.
The duo thirded.
Actually...
1 HP. Wait, 1
what do I
HP.
want?
Just playing the knock, bro.
1 HP my ass. He has armor on.
I mean, he must have armor off.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
Are they in here?
No.
I don't know. Just play knock.
There, yeah, close.
Oh my god.
Nice. Oh my god.
Wraith 1.
Nice. I cracked the blood. I'm in.
Cross the
I have a good knock. I have a knock on you, sir.
Caustic 1 dead.
Nice. I'm gonna play res.
I'm batting.
Sorry, just play knock on this.
I'm down around a corner again. This
You're good.
Swing your left.
Cancel it.
He's running at you, right side.
Above you.
He literally won.
Nice, Slayer. Bro, this ping shit, man. He'll flash.
Nice shot, Slayer. You just absolutely dick towel. Anything to say to him?
Bro. Anything to
Anything
say,
when you put your meat down his
I'm
fucking
trying
mouth?
to play.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, on Discord?
Yeah, because that's on my stream.
Alright, where do we gotta go?
It's actually kind of crazy. Dude, he's on 400 ping. Everyone's teleporting.
CKR.
They're pushing.
I hope I get a boss.
His face.
That's my Slayer task. That'd be fucking fire.
Impossible for them.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's actually hilarious.
They're pushing.
Wait, I'm about to send it to Anthony.
Coming from behind.
Wait, 07's
Dude, how do
actually
you
getting shit on in this contest.
Yeah.
Nasty.
07 fucking gapped at Siphon.
Can someone clip that?
That's funny.
It's hilarious.
We had Costicle.
No. Dude, the
Dude's in a slideshow? Yeah, for real.
We'll go over my ball. We'll go over my ball.
My favorite's when, what's his face? Slayer's taking that 1v1 against the Conduit or whatever. He just gets absolutely annihilated. Like they had it in that fucking... in that set of clips. That shit was so funny. What do we want to watch?
What the heck was this place?
Legends of blood rituals and sacrifices in the region.
Degeneracy at its finest.
One of their
Let's
classmates
go.
bludgeoned them to death with a rock. I'm a little spooked, to be honest. What the was that? Yo, there's shit running around.
Alex, do you know when the LAN is? I know it's in LA, but do you know like when it starts and shit?
What's up, Buckinghamers? We're in San Antonio with the big dog.
Hey, what's up?
Why are you putting me? I'm a bystander.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Buckingham Show. I'm Brandon Buckingham. Here with me, I have Turkey Tom.
Hey. I'm like racist.
And here with me, I also have Wendigoon. How's it going?
The world is my N-word bridge.
3rd to 5th. Damn, that's actually terrible timing. Can't be having that shit on May 4th. Come
What's
on
up,
now.
guys, and welcome back to the Brandon Buckingham channel. I'm Tom, and today we are exploring abandoned
Not Star
haunted
Wars
places
Day.
in San Antonio. Where are we going today, Brandon?
The Devil's Den.
The Devil's Den. In Fun Town. We're also going to the Donkey Lady Bridge. Ooh. Your mom's so fat. She's scary. She might be there.
For those that are unaware, San Antonio is routinely listed as one of the most haunted cities in America.
Fire Giants.
These ghosts don't have shit on us.
Alright, guys, here we are at Devil's Den.
In
May
1997, there was a
2nd to the
satanic
5th?
ritual
Damn.
here where 2 teenagers were brutally sacrificed.
Brutally sacrificed.
That's kind of shitty.
There's
Shitty
a lot
timing.
of satanic ritual stories and whatnot that persist around the waterways of southern Texas. This area is of particular note because in 1996, the bodies of 2 high school boys were found at this location. It was determined years later that the murders were caused by one of their classmates, had nothing to do with the satanic ritual. But if you already have, legends of blood rituals and sacrifices
3-day
in the
LAN.
region, and then
Just
2
like a
bodies are
COD.
found there,
Just like a
the
COD
legends
event.
are going to persist.
Championship
This
Sunday
area,
type thing.
Devil's Den, has significance.
Why am I walking?
He severed his balls from his cock. This area holds significance because actual bodies were found here, which lends further credence to this myth than most.
So if you don't watch to the end, you might have your balls severed from your cock.
What was that actually?
That was you.
No, that was no. That was farther away and higher pitch.
That sounded like a glass.
The rumor is
Let's
actually
go
that
find it.
Chris from Mr. Beast actually performed at Blood.
Who do you have
Sacrifice
taking this LAN?
Child here, which was featured in
I honestly think that DZ is gonna play like shit. I don't think TSM's gonna win either. I think it's gonna be a first
Mr.
time,
Beast episode titled Mutilating the
first time
Genitals of
winner.
400 people in San Antonio, Texas. He actually came to this very location. All right, never mind.
Is that real?
All right.
If you go bab, you gotta bab right, bitch. Get a bib, because we're gonna be babbing all night.
She babbing on my shit. There's nobody babbing on my shit. She babbing on my shit.
That's horrific. You spooked?
This is stupid. I'm not watching that shit anymore. Figured it would be better than that. Come on now. Legends Gaming. Any non-NA team? Really? I low-key wanted fucking... I low-key wanted Optic to win, I'm not gonna lie. Legends Gaming, eh? Oh, okay, yeah. They changed up their name. Yeah, X Blackhand? Oh, okay, yeah, fair. Fair, fair, fair. Fnatic would be crazy. That would be actually huge. That would actually be huge. Honestly, any Asian team winning is low-key...
Where I'm out of here, bro. Wait,
Any Asian team winning is low-key super big for the game. Since Apex LAN accept the playoffs, yeah. Optic low-key should have been absolutely like unstoppable in this meta. They need to what am I going? CIR. They low-key need to make a roster change and get like a controller or someone that's like super aggressive and like that can frag out, or even have what's his face. He used to play on most controller. Skittle Cakes, yeah, Skittle Cakes. He came from Xbox with Dupe. He should go back and play controller. Because that's what I feel they're missing, is just like an entry fragger, you know? Isn't Coifel with Xset? RKN retired as well. Yeah, I seen that. That's actually crazy. He got tired of Hal shit talking him all the time. Loki. What do I need? Slayer Helm. That's actually what I need. And the Abyssal Dagger. What else do I need down there? Runes to elk. Let's see. I think I reset it, but yeah, I did. Damn. What I need? Prayer. And that's it. Go get some free prayer. Don't really want to waste my pots. Luda. Yeah, Luda, that's all I really know in RKN. Who the fuck were they playing with? Did I pass them? I must have. Shit. What? Are they? What? They're not here. Oh, they're right there. I'm blind as fuck. Right there. Hill, CST. Zenile. Zenile was the other one, yeah. You know who's actually like just fucking crazy and probably, in my opinion, the best most key player in Apex? Zera Tricky. The motherfucker is insane. He literally just does not miss. He hasn't played in like 2 years. That's hilarious. That's actually funny as fuck. I actually wonder is Pro League teams, North America, FaZe. Where did FaZe end up? FaZe was what? What place is this? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9th from the bottom. How many teams were there total? Out of 30? Was 0 time to grow in chemistry? Yeah. Was regulated out of Pro League. They're definitely not going to be playing next year. Like, FaZe won't sign another team, probably. I can't see FaZe signing another team after that. Relegation's any team below top 20, right? No, only in Apex because of, yeah, facts. That's actually super true. He literally talked to the people at FaZe and convinced them to
Squad. Yeah. Squad. Yeah. Give me
to keep the team around.
No, you just blocked all my shots, you fucker.
Item for 100.
140 on that guy.
Where are they?
Oh my god, the big dome! Oh my god!
22? Oh, okay.
Top one. What the fuck? That was funny.
He's taking a pee break. I'm taking a pee break. Think about that.
No.
Yes, goodbye.
I gotta open that back up, actually.
Can I play on roof like that? Yes, I think so. No, he's playing ahead here.
What other team? There was another team that didn't get teams.
I'm pressuring this guy. You need to take for height. You need to take height.
Split one.
I'm holding this door. Guy ratting on me. I died here. Full. I got ratted on.
Meat lovers, yeah, lost their Pro League spot. Skirt, Temper. Oh, I thought there was another team.
It's not a duo. It's not a duo. Run away. I lied.
DNO, yeah, DNO as well got shit on. Emerald. Wait, what?
I can't move.
Have you seen the Emerald vid? Zach does 27.
I can't move.
Sounds familiar, but no, I can't say I can remember it off spawn. Jesus. That was just what the fuck?
Oh, behind me, man. Fuck, bro. Get me out of this game, bro. I don't like this. Is just annoying.
Yeah, that made sense. Yep. None of those shots hit.
Emerald, Gemerald. Nah, I can't. Like
I think you're good at it. Yeah, I'll try to like body block for you.
It's not ringing a bell, but I'm gonna check it out for sure after this.
Way behind? Are you watching that?
That was, yeah, C9. That shit was peak Apex, honestly. Back in those days, it was peak Apex.
I broke it. I don't. They don't have to. How do you stay alive? Just stay alive, Cody. We're gonna start it. Just stay alive.
Wait. Emerald Gemerald? Am I thinking of the right person? No, I was thinking of a different one. He used to post like pictures of Hal like this almost every video.
I'm pressuring this guy. You need.
Wait, isn't this like the video where Homeboy fucking... Yeah! Legit, yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's actually it.
Here. It's just a duo. You should kill them. It's not a duo. Run away. I lied.
No, I definitely haven't seen this before.
Bro, stop telling me how it's gonna be. I'm one of the top IGLs in the fucking goddamn world. I'm going to tell them how it is, and we will be fine.
I'm vertinating. Going 2 drives.
I died.
I died.
That's a new attack. That's called the Mesa Jump.
You heard it again. Listen, Naughty, follow me. Just follow me like an idiot, okay?
Follow me like an idiot.
It was at this moment that he knew.
Sounds like one of my callouts. On God.
Follow me.
I'm not there. I'm coming.
Like you got a dome for
I
him.
domed on you.
Killed one.
Idiot on Gibby.
Dead.
In the
I got a knock.
Dead. Should be able to Valko from here. You're doing great, bro. You're really doing great.
So mad. Please. I don't care what you have to do. Dropping on me, thirsting me like a fucking bot. Holy shit, what are you fucking doing?
One shot, Zach. Wraith, one shot on the stairs.
How is that balanced? Claire gets it. Claire says she loves the hummus.
If you don't got hummus at a place called Halal Bros, you're trolling. I know. You're running the open.
You don't get it from a place called Halals. That's hilarious.
Zach, your ass.
Zach, your ass.
Lucky that I'm the best player.
I'm up there.
I remember this clip.
Go. I fell. I shot one. 75. Cracked. Alright, well, we're about to come chill and talk about cool stuff. One time I got the hiccups so bad I had to go to the hospital.
What?
Oh, wait, landing on us. Kill these guys. Ape these guys. I'm literally running them in my ult out. Alpha, ready to help me here.
How do you get the hiccups so bad? They have to go to the hospital.
Valk, one shot.
That makes no fucking sense. It's literally just your diaphragm going up and down in like rapid succession.
Blood 50.
Blood 1.
God, I'm an absolute fucking whore. We could just Valko on them for clout.
I think his skin's bugged. Pick it up. Skill wanted.
What the fuck?
You know
It
what
is
you
a
see?
massive cock.
Don't give a fuck about RP, Mesa.
I'll whip that dude out. He didn't disappear. Yeah.
No.
What the fuck are you doing?
Deep throating a burger.
Oh, now he's coming back, man.
Someone said Zach's 6'8", but he's 5'8" without his forehead. Bro. Octane 1 out! Path very weak.
That's fucking jokes.
Path will be weak.
No days are much. At least still top 5.
I mean, homie is going bald. Low-key, you should just shave it all off. Probably be for the best.
Another thing too is that like if like in a hypothetical where the roster ever split apart or anything like that, I'm taking.
Give me me one, give me one, give me one.
No way I'm losing 1v1s.
He has an armor shield, you cocksucker. It's another vault.
Can I pull out my controller?
No.
It's a Volt, and I have wall hacks.
Yeah, but it's also your...
Yeah, stream sniper but bald. Yeah, that's actually hilarious. Good call. That's actually fucking hilarious, Alex. I didn't even notice that. Good call.
Round 2?
Crazy, bro.
Help!
Round 2.
Help! Help! Help!
Oh my god, I'm bad. Oh, I died.
That's fucking hilarious.
We're getting shit on, huh?
You're getting shit on, huh? Yep! Aping us in bottle. Shit on, Nutty! Shit on as well!
I'm popping back.
150. Shit on the milk.
Down left, pushing me. Can you stand on it?
Wait, Zach just shit on these kids. No, I rolled that kid. Roll that kid again. Chill.
You guys ready to play it? Let's go find him.
I didn't bring any super combat pots. Fuck, that's... Yeah.
So, how do you guys feel about celery?
Salary?
Mm-hmm.
Goated.
Bro, dude. They're rezzing.
My brother thought he was having a heart attack and he went to the hospital and it turned out he just had shit really bad.
True tragedy. I think we only got like 6 points. Got a lot. When did we kill all these people?
He's
Like,
like,
him 100 on the Valk.
I didn't realize it was...
Naughty? Mac, we need to get that box really quick. We need to watch our left, Naughty. Look to the left, Naughty.
I'm gonna dome it. I'm doming the box now.
I mean, a little bit. We have no dome. They're gonna ape us, probably.
Please be!
Watson, 100, Watson, 1!
Kill! No, that was a horrible play at sending Mac to go loot that box.
Not a bad game, I guess. We got all the kills in that.
No, that was the most sad shit I've ever seen in my whole life. We should all be disappointed in ourselves. And the team across, if they shoot you in the back, then me and Naughty get 3 kills. I would have sucked a penis for that team to vault up on the trash.
I would have sucked a penis.
One shot!
Pause.
Stop shooting, bro! I can't see because of snow. Jesus fuck. Pick up the crater and hold this angle right here. Naughty, come to me. I'm dropping an arc.
Alb's laugh. Yeah.
When I tell you, Naughty, I need you to stick that arc star against that back wall.
He was Alb was always like my favorite streamer to watch and shit. He always had like the oh, what the fuck? The most unique personality and shit. He was like super like fragile mentally, you know?
Got him. Through the arc, yep, through the arc.
Shit always made me laugh. He's like super fragile mentally and like
I'm getting fucked by everyone on the map. I have to bat. I'm out of the fight.
We won it. Chill, do nothing.
oh, one sec, sorry.
Give me all.
Evan. Yeah.
Give me all.
Hey, walk up a little bit.
I am, motherfucker. I got a bottle full of bitch.
Jumping. Oh my god.
Yeah, he's like one of my favorite streamers that I used to watch and shit. And then like, I don't know, he just
17 damage.
he was never the same after like season 4 or 5 in Apex, honestly. He just like stopped caring, but still wanted to play. Do nothing calm.
Wait, come here. I think we fight these guys. We talked about it. Me and them are talking. They're saying 3v3 buff challenge in the building.
Yeah?
I mean, it's a heal off, isn't it?
Yeah, let's go.
Naughty heal.
There we go.
Nice. They're gonna go up to Naughty.
Naughty heal. I got it. If you get the med kit off, we win.
Good shit.
Yes.
I'm on this road.
I'm rezzing.
Crack. I don't know. I need what the fuck?
I can't do anything. I'm cracked. Naughty, you have a full LOS running to me, bro. You have a literal full LOS, bro. I don't know what you... Okay, I just need to vent. One of them is
I love how he always just mutes, shit talks his teammates, then goes back to talking like, oh, let's go boys, good job, good game.
I got nades in our dome. Popping cells. I cracked one.
Passion faded out. Facts. I feel as though he's really been holding back most of the teams that he's been on. He's always the one that's like, to be honest, the first person dead. Okay. He plays second. Don't you have to win challengers though? That was my favorite clip right there. This clip right here. Homie just Q's our Ash TPs right into the circle. Fucking iconic.
Yeah.
I love Lou's laugh as well.
No, no, we don't gotta do all that.
This shit's contagious.
You know, actually, I'm gonna play Loba.
I'll play Loba. Do not pick Loba. Why are you calling Loba? You should be playing Bengal.
Oh, through 2 old points? Okay, okay.
You're actually a fucking loser.
They're all, yeah, I've watched some of these old Sentinel videos. I just never knew, like... Oh, dude, I love that slow-mo glitch in the Apex. I used to love that shit.
Yeah, bro, I'm ready. I'm fucking ready for this shit.
This guy's really about to get fucking
I died. I died.
Wait. I'm just gonna play Gibby and just smurf on everybody. Just kill every single person I see. I need the most vile skin right now.
Oh my god. You missed the squad? Yeah, it was facts. This was peak Apex. For real, for real.
Yeah, shit is too good, bro. I'm not shooting my gun unless I'm inside a bubble.
This other fucking team.
That was actually fire, that sound effect.
Let me do this.
I'm so happy Lou is at land. Wait, didn't DNO not make it? Isn't he? No, he's complexity.
My bubble was insane. It's coming back for him. Wait. Okay,
that's right. I forgot.
Ornis, new team.
No, don't take my TV. I got him.
Get up there.
Yeah, this is a really good spot.
Bro.
Low key, complexity might take it. Like land. They just need like a good day. I find if they start out really poorly, like if they start out like the first couple of games really poorly, they always just start like nagging at each other. But if they like start out really well or like have a couple of good games with decent KP, they
I actually can't be friends with you guys.
well, even statistically, if you look at it, they just play amazing if they have like a good first couple of games.
I swear to God, at this game, if you guys don't match.
But if they like start off cold and shit, like they just.
No, bro, the fucking feet on it, bro.
Literally did not sleep last
They
night.
ain't it.
Like I literally went down, went to bed. We woke up. I thought it was the next morning because I was
I'm
like,
playing with Duke.
my phone because it was like 9 o'clock.
Dude.
It's 9 a.m. It was like 9 p.m. I slept for
Hey, bro, you are fucking stupid.
Dupe should be pretty good with this meta. Didn't he used to play Caustic or some shit for Optic? Or no, what? No, that was Skittle Kicks actually. I lied. He was Dupe was Gibraltar.
Yeah. Come back up, Aladdin. Come back up.
It's not cross. This guy sucks.
That's another thing. Like the reason Optic isn't playing that well is because when Gibraltar, Velk, and Gibby were meta. When Gibraltar, Velk, and Caustic were meta, it was really like aggressive play style. Whereas now it's more like laid back. People are like, you'll have like 20 squads left in the like, second last circle, third last circle, and shit. Who the heck is Crouton? I don't think I've seen that clip.
Oh my god.
Man, I really wanted Optic to make land. Like, fuck. That's unfortunate.
If you would just say 3 names and like I had to like envision 3 people up there, it would be all 3 of them.
I need to hop on top.
Oh, I'm getting in that bitch. That's fucking huge, Yusuf.
It's China, I don't know.
That boy driving a battle bus.
Oh, I got drilled. I got drilled.
Don't say that. That sucks. It didn't work.
They rest.
Into the ring.
What?
That guy snapped his fingers. Go watch my fucking bud. I told you. I didn't even make a mistake. I was just down.
Hold on, let me see if I can slow it down.
You're supposed to look it down. I took 150 points.
He ate that pump.
You did.
That's hilarious.
They're fine. Oh, you almost squished me. Stop goofing around.
I don't have a reticle.
Oh yeah, you need one of those. Bro, you smoked the guy that I was trying to shoot, and then ran into a shotgun fight while I have a creeper.
Wait, what am I even on? I'm even on.
Bangalore.
That's hilarious. Bangalore never even got like nerfed and shit or buffed really since like the beginning of Apex. She got like slight buffs, and then like all of a sudden people just not all of a sudden Shiv was on the train way before, but like a lot of people obviously started using her in meta, and she like never really changed since the beginning of the game, which is wild to think about. The only thing that changed was like her ult got wider and it was like faster to get. It's really all that ever changed. It's crazy. She was that good for so long. Such a strong sleeper pick. Yeah, she really was a sleeper pick. That's like the perfect way to word it, yeah. And also controller is much more common. Yeah, that is true. That is true. I always forget that she was a counter to the aim assist. I always forget that.
One close and then the other one's across from me in the middle. You motherfucker!
That guy fucking sucks so bad. Get off, get off, get off, get off, get off, get off. Bro,
I'm kind of low-key pissed. They nerfed Revenant and they made it so that his ult doesn't refresh his tactical anymore. When the before they nerfed him, just like in this last patch, you could use your ult, get your Q back, so you'd never have to take the perk that would refresh his Q on a knock, and then you'd get like a faster. Oh, bro, I missed that meta. Lobby. All right, got you. Yeah, this video is kind of mid. He was really dang strong. Oh yeah, he was definitely broken. Like, no way around that. He was definitely way too broken. And being able to like replenish your shield when you got a knock as well in your ult, and then you get your Q as well. Like, yeah, it was fucking. It was cheats.
My TP is gonna run out before you get to it, isn't it? How long does Ash TP last for?
Probably a minute. That's fucking unlucky. Oh my god. Yeah, my government name is Lewis. Streamings.
Is this another team?
What?
Alright, go back for a sec here.
How long does Ash TP last for?
That's fucking unlucky. Oh. Yeah, my government name is Lewis. Streaming.
Is this another team?
What? Back up, back up.
Yeah, you win, 100%.
Oh my god, Adam. 1v3, 1v3. 1v3. We're dead.
I'm going, you got that. Good shit, Luke. Good shit, Luke. You win that.
Oh my god, give me this one! We have to fight this team, Chris.
I have a hemlock.
What? You have a hemlock? Yeah. Take this. I'm just gonna kill these kids because they deserve to die.
It's 3 teams, for sure. I don't know how.
Behind the door. Nice.
There's a team on the hill still. There's Lou. We gotta
Yeah, we have to lose. I'm about to just eat Zen.
There's heat shield.
Gotta go back a bit. My bad.
I don't know how.
Behind the door.
Nice. There's a team on the hill still.
Yeah, we have to lose. I'm about to just eat Zen.
There's heat shield.
Oh, nice nade. What a beauty.
Oh my fucking god. Alright, they're about to push, I think. I'm gonna need a door. Come in the bubble, I'm burning them all.
Give me broken.
Give these one.
I'm going up this door. Oh, cool.
Every team
can't see fucking anything, bro. Holy shit.
Go upstairs, everybody go upstairs.
Can't see fucking anything.
I'm back. I'm resing.
This is the worst experience
I'll go back.
I've ever had. Oh, look at this.
Yeah, him being on controller, I feel as though he's better on mouse and key. He should have just got 2 controller players to play with him.
The other team's starting to push though.
I cracked him right there. I need you to walk up. No, he's so weak, Rust.
Bro, he's charging right against the glass. I'm pretty sure it's the killing glass, bro.
It is. Oh, he's got a rampart wall too.
This guy definitely needs to die.
You want me to tell somebody?
Yeah, I'm gonna come up with you.
This is fire, bro.
He has the shit in there.
Like, imagine Lou and Monsoon on fucking mouse and key, and then they find a solid roller player. Like, even what's his face, Guild would have been a solid ass pickup for them.
Bro, cookies! Charge rifled us across the map and then ran away when we were
That guy on the rampart, fucking Sheila, that guy's amazing. Russ, you go here. Adam, you go here. You go here. We each individually kill our teams, and then we go that.
Are you serious about this? Because I'm doing
Yes,
this.
I need help. How much you
No! Revenant 20 HP.
Fuck this game, man! This is what's being said, my chat.
I feel that.
Give it as a competition and play it. I want to see the real sense. It looks to me like you are playing rough. Why can't the number 1 NA team win a rank match?
That's hilarious.
That's just a reality game. That's
I swear to God, kids in ranked are better than the pros sometimes. It's fucking crazy.
I'm gonna totem up in 3%.
No, that's Nick! It's the M-Fam! Get in there! Get in there!
Oh. Wait, why is
Chill, there's a new team, right?
I don't even care. The FM dies tonight. Oh my god. He's low, he's low.
No.
Oh my god. Oh my.
It was Rocker, bro. At least it's Rocker, though, right? I wouldn't want anyone else.
We let him so he could blow up on the
Yeah, dude, I don't even get that. How did he kill both of us? My grandpa's have brass knuckles on or something.
Did you see how quick he was
Yes,
punching?
he was punching so fast. He was glitching. Yeah, he was.
NRG Rocker, signed player, friends with Sweet Dreams, and he's fucking expert.
Okay, push him. I bubbled. What? His barrel blocked my bubble. Wait, I think I know who it was.
What the
Did you
fuck?
shoot Shan? Did you shoot Rashasha?
Look how that box is. What the hell?
Come back, I do not want to fucking go down there.
Crouton. Who's Crouton? That's probably Watson, eh?
Oh my commando!
Who's Crouton?
On the path.
What? Your social security number is your clan tag, and your credit card information in the description of your clan. That's the player.
That was actually designed, wasn't it? That was probably designed. Now that I think about it. If that is G2 days, for sure.
What? Someone looted my building. Someone looted my building? What? While I'm laying down, all I can think about is Apex and think about playoffs. I'm absolutely so fucking obsessed. You think a player like Hal could make Seer work in comp Apex? Yeah, a player like Hal, he could just make anything work in competitive Apex. You guys are not real. What the fuck is that?
Hi, I'm Owen.
I'm a Pathfinder.
My favorite Apex moment is when Snipe drops down and beats the shit out of like 2 people with an heirloom, and then Reps wins the game with like 1 HP and a caustic trap. That was fucking peak folk show.
Oh yeah, 12.
Like season 4.
Post your best games in the hub? Yeah, I mean, one of the benefits of doing that, I could definitely post my best games on YouTube. I thought you guys were saying like hub, like I don't know why I thought you guys were saying YouTube, not Pornhub. Yeah, that's definitely not happening. 80? Oh, it's a mustache, man. This shit is like my trademark at this point. It doesn't look good on me, but I'm just saying it's there. It's really falling apart right now.
Get a wall in front of me!
I can't, I don't have it!
Get a wall in front of me!
Ended on 1 HP, yeah. And he was hip firing too. He wasn't even aiming. That was like the best part. Homie's legit just fucking spraying and praying.
I'm not even playing the game. I'm gonna just not even grab guns anymore or anything. This is a cinematic, theatrical experience at this point. I don't want to shoot people. I'm a pacifist. I just want to run. If someone kills me, it's a hate crime. fucking pussy, man. I'm back to killing people. I'm back to killing people.
Poops. It's hard to make friends in Apex, especially when they're on the other team. I feel the struggle.
On the second floor.
Competing at and winning a LAN is the pinnacle goal for any esports player. The tension of the atmosphere has everyone watching to see who is going to succumb to the pressure or rise to the occasion. In its short esport history, Apex has had 5 LANs, filled with unbelievable plays, massive comebacks, and jaw-dropping moments. So these are the most iconic LAN moments in Apex history. Let's start with X Games, Apex's first LAN back in August of 2019. It was the
Jumbo's
first
fire.
official time players competed in the lobby against one another rather than a kill race tournament. Unlike the multi-stage format in today's AL.
Oh, no way. That's my bad.
Competing at and winning a LAN is the pinnacle goal for any player. Has everyone watching to see who's going to succumb to the pressure or rise to
I had to
the
cancel a
occasion. In its
membership
short
on
history,
YouTube there,
Apex
sorry.
has had 5 LANs, filled with unbelievable plays, massive comebacks, and jaw-dropping
I got drunk like fucking a month or so ago.
moments in Apex history.
I joined some random fucking Apex streamers stream on YouTube and ended up becoming a member on his channel.
Time players competed in the lobby against one another rather than a kill race
I
tournament.
gifted the guy like
Unlike the
fucking 10
multi-stage
subs and
format
shit.
in today's ALGS,
Homie's
this was
losing his
simply
fucking
12
mind.
games over 2 days. No match point. No doubt the most
Good
iconic
times.
moment from the first LAN comes from none other than TSM. Game 4 had a nail-biting finish, with reps on low HP in a 1v1.
Oh, bob and weave, dive, dick, dump, dive, and dodge. Is he able to do it, though? The R99 in play. What a shot from the wingman. Unbelievable. He's going for the snapshot on the long ball, but it ain't gonna happen. TSM gets the win. That was...
Hal's knockdown shield was arguably the hero, allowing reps to heal up enough to take the W, cementing TSM's first ever win on LAN. By the end of the tournament, this LAN came down to a neck-on-neck finish in the final game, where TSM and Snipedown's team Reciprocity were tied at 109.
Honestly, I was just drunk as
And
fuck.
this was the early signs of TSM's ability to predict zones, get a good endgame spot, and close out tournaments. A lot has changed since X Games, but it established the base for Apex Comp and it introduced us to many of the players we know today. The Poland Preseason Invitational was the tournament to kick off the Apex Legends Global Series. 80 teams from around the world attended, making it the most teams to ever compete in an Apex LAN. Poland
Best
truly
LAN
showed
clip
what
would have to be,
expect from an
in my
Apex
opinion,
LAN,
that
like
no
teams
scope
win
the
by
kid
punching
got
players,
last
or CLG's loser
last LAN. That shit was crazy. Off the top of the
One of the
mountain.
most iconic moments had to be Zanaya from 789, an orgless team from Russia that came to the tournament with no one expecting them to do well, until Zanaya pulled this off in the first game of the winners bracket.
It's like a 1v2 here. Can they get this? Yes, indeed. The knockout 2 versus 1. The wingman.
With the fever? I didn't know he had a fever. That's actually pretty nuts.
Getting the shots down. Also Q's out. He stays alive and goes back inside. They're dominating the...
Another thing that's super frustrating with Elb is like he streams and like he just has like the weakest mindset. Once like one person starts chirping or something, he just goes off the deep end. Thin skin, you know? Thin skin. It's always funny being in his stream though when someone's talking shit and he just goes off on a tangent. I fucking love that. MT, that's who it was, yeah. Yeah, MT, yeah.
There we go. Now does he have an opportunity to heal the Watson? Can he get an armor swap? Anything in his favor? Exchanging some shots. So weak here. Grabs a beacon. Let's see if they can land the shots here. What a story it would be. If
Fair. To be honest, I never watched Apex LANs.
Can he get the shots? There's Zanaya gets
until I didn't really watch Apex comp until like season.
It was the first time
3.
we saw a massive 1v3
3 or 4.
clutch on the big Apex stage, and how epic individual Apex games can be. Again, however, we can't talk about the Poland LAN without talking about TSM. Imperial Hal almost won the tournament on match point game 8, riding it out as a solo, but he wasn't able to pull through and win the 1v1. It was Alberlele in his flu game with a towel wrapped around his head, who was extremely dominant in the final fight.
That's hilarious.
Game 11 that won them the tournament and made TSM the first back-to-back champions.
Hal and reps are freaking out. Albs just like, get me the fuck out of here. I want to sleep.
Trophy in Apex's first trophy lift. Now, if you made it this far, I'd appreciate if you subscribe to the channel. June 10th is the first time I uploaded a subbed but want to continue to support the channel. You can hit the join button and become a member.
I'm good, Holmes. I'm good.
With that being said, if you've watched my channel before, you're probably tired of hearing me say that the Year 2 Split 2 playoffs in Stockholm, Sweden was the first time the Apex returned to LAN in 3 years. But that's what made this LAN so special, because it was the first time we got to see teams compete on the global stage after having that 3 years to craft their skill and grow the meta of the game. And the players did not let us down with some insanely hype moments. When I asked my community what they thought the most iconic moment of Sweden was, everyone talked about the double armor swap clutch from Optic Skittlecakes. Optic
this is fucking crazy.
One of the favorites to win, but people were questioning, would they flop without prior LAN experience? They just had Bearholes poached from them by TSM, and Skittlecakes silenced any doubters.
This is fucking crazy.
4 shots going down, Knock gets knocked. Skittlecakes, the last one alive, can he do it? Some more shots going down, he's gonna get the KB for his team in a 1v2 scenario. Is he gonna get the armor swap? He does! And is he gonna win it for his team? Can he do it? The armor swap coming out from Skittles, and it's gonna be a 1v2. Oh my god! Skittles with an absolute insane 1v2 with a double armor swap.
In my
Evo,
opinion,
baby.
however, the most iconic and underrated performance of this tournament was Elevate's win in the final game of the losers bracket round 2. Elevate was a team from the South American region, and this region is often seen as the weakest of the 5 regions in Apex. Going into game 6, Elevate was
I'm not here to make friends. Yeah,
the
yeah.
top 10 make it to championship Sunday. With
I
only
remember
11 points,
people in the
they were going to
community were
a
freaking out
monstrous
over that.
game,
They're like, how
some
can you be
crazy
so
luck,
ignorant to
and
people in person and blah blah
see
blah.
for yourself.
But you know, I'm all for it. Like that's the mindset you need to win. You need to have to win. You know. He could have obviously went like signed whatever, but I respect the mindset. He had that Kobe mentality. He was trying to anyway, you know. Yo, what's up, kiddies? Actually, now that I think about that, actually, Kobe would have definitely signed the thing for his fan. I take that back. That was definitely just ignorant. He was trying, though.
Their 23
I remember watching that.
jumped a whip in the
I remember
ninth
watching
place
that,
and made
yeah.
them the only South American team to make it to the championship finals, where even went on to win game 2 out of 7. And then yes, there's not much more iconic moments than Reignite from the APAC South region winning the entire tournament while playing with JMW as a sub.
It's crazy how they got the reset there. They were able to get the reset.
The Year 2 championship in Rally was the hardest tournament to
Fucking
narrow down, just a
unbelievable.
few iconic moments. Optic kicked off the group stages with 3 back-to-back wins, and if you thought that was the last time someone did that, 100 Thieves did it in the first 3 games of the losers bracket. Rambo subbed in for GMT and was proving himself to be one of the best controller players in the world, while Nasky was demonstrating
The hair
he was a
flip.
world-class IG,
Iconic.
and they perhaps had the most entertaining comms of any other team.
Let's fucking go, baby! Let's go, let's fucking go, baby! Wait, the crowd is yelling. Is that because we
They had no ammo? True. Honestly, I can't even remember. It was so long ago.
On the other side of the spectrum, you had Imperial Hal absolutely losing his mind as they almost didn't.
The analysis? I'm not a big fan, honestly. I don't really like half the commentators they have now. Most of them suck. Why is Timmy like laughing in my ear like that?
Are no doubt the most iconic. The first goes out to the 2 Japanese teams, Fennel and Pulverix, that had to compete as duos throughout
The
entire
duo,
tournament
Pulverix,
due to
the
their
duo.
players and substitutes getting COVID. Final actually managed to win a game as a duo.
GMT was coached by Raven at that point as well, which is pretty wild. Success followed that guy everywhere.
Here we go, man. Fennel as a fucking duo, making AOGS history.
And Pulverix had multiple top 3 finishes. They were able to make it all the way to the second losers bracket, where they were finally eliminated, placing 25th overall. For a duo team, this was an unbelievable performance, and although they didn't win the tournament, they won the hearts of the crowd.
I love this. I love this so much.
Furia's performance, however, was unforgettable. They went from almost not making land to introducing the Seer meta and putting out the most damage and kills for the entire tournament. By the final game of the winners bracket, Furia had already qualified for Championship Sunday, but they wanted to show everyone.
Actually, Alex, that's fucking hilarious.
Ending with a 3v3 fight between them and Liquid, it will go down as not just one of the most iconic games in Apex LAN, but one of the most
and not a
iconic
coach.
moments in
That's actually hilarious.
Yeah, you're good, you're good. I'm always stopping. Wait for the button.
That's actually wild.
You're solo. I'm good. Climbing up, Panders. I'm dead. Give me your shield. Nice try. Give me low.
Revan literally said, "You're not gonna answer my DM? Fuck you. I'll coach you. You're gonna have to listen now."
It's just you. You got this. You win it.
You want me for the brand? Oh my god! Are you kidding me?
Rest of the story you know. On the final day, Dark Zero went on to win match point, becoming the new back-to-back LAN
Hey, I'll fill my water bottle. I'll be right back in a
with
sec.
Jet Burden by their side. And now for the most...
BRB.
recent LAN, the Year 3 Split 1 playoffs in London, another tournament that had several defining moments. There's NRG's 20 kill win in the finals, but I've talked about this twice on my channel already. There's the Hal vs Yuki 1v1.
That shit's iconic as well.
There's LG's record game for the most kills and most points during an ALGS LAN. But the two most talked about moments from my community started with K Swinney in match 5 of the winners bracket when he no-scopes Phony Head and then punches Luda to win a 1v2 fight.
So Clan Eliminated, we're down to just 5 squads. And 2 bullets with a Kraber, it can do so much, but Peekaboo, oh! No scope with a Kraber, Amphi's gonna go in and try and finish off the damage as well, and E6 live for now. Is Swinney gonna be swapped? Gets the shield swap, gets the KP, needs to stay alive. Melee does it! E6, they go down, but they've done it.
Crazy clip that is immediately followed by a fight between XSET LG and Alliance, in which Mandy leaves us with the best pop-off in Apex.
Yeah, this is a game where he stands up on the table, isn't it?
To come in and clean up. It's not so easy though, smokes are down, and they get an Alliance from top of the wheel. Get it done, get on your chair, Mandy pop it up.
And the next moment comes from former J-Lings member Zane. It's the first day of group
Cheer,
stages. His teammates
Zane.
go down with 15 teams left, and Zane goes to work as a solo.
A couple of teams in the vicinity, as Zane shreds, and suddenly Urban gets hit to the floor. Oh my goodness, what are you doing to him, Zane? He finds 2 with the 1 clips, he's gonna make it 3! Zane, you are a maniac! Things are gonna be in the vicinity, they are not gonna allow XZ to get away. Zane is still alive, still shredding as he gets into the top 5. Zane is
The staff told him off, eh? I didn't know that.
Damage, look at this. Sane's like, do you know what? I'll take you all on. He's going to throw the flagpole down. He's going to try and finish off one kill. It's another one here for Zane. Surely
Oh, no way.
Pulling off 2 1v3 fights and getting a top 4 finish, Zane turned this bad game into an amazing game for their team. You all know how this tournament ends. TSM reclaims their title as the LAN Kings. The call from onset is arguably one of the greatest of all time. If you want a deeper dive,
It's crazy how TSM won 2 lands essentially in the same spot, actually, now that I'm thinking about it.
Start with this video here, where I covered Dark Zero's entire story and their back-to-back wins. And I want to give a huge shout out to my community. They came in absolute clutch, helping me choose the best moments for this video.
Go! Let's go! Let's fucking go, baby!
This is Monsoon. He just qualified for LAN for the first time in 4 years. And if you
Chill,
want to know
game.
why this is a big deal, then let me tell you about the story of a 19-year-old kid who went from being homeless, who killed Shroud in an Apex game,
Oh, he's cheating.
who is seen as one of the best Apex players in the world, to suddenly falling off. And it starts in 2008, somewhere in the Bay Area of California. There's a 10-year-old
In the Bay.
Boyd Fuller that just built his first gaming PC. He became hooked to FPS games.
Oh, this is like a... Nah, I'm not watching that. The whole ass documentary. It's a player biography? Yeah, biography, that's what I meant, yeah. You pick up what I'm putting down.
The definition of bald is no hair on your head. He's one. Flatland is just stupid. You see what I just did to that guy? That guy peeks for 1 second, I do like 140 damage, and we win the fight because of that. It's crazy to me. Favorite meta, the current one. Shit is literally like fucking fuck town. The game is on recruit mode for us right now. We walk out of sorting with fucking triple.
Game audio is really loud. Alright, good to know.
Worth of meds, Arsenal's worth of ammo.
I think it's honestly just this
Fight
video.
like 20 teams. I'm going down. I'm batting with you. Crack blood now. Mine. EMEA is not.
To be fair, it could have been the other ones, but they sounded a lot louder. This one was really quiet for me as well.
Everything else, I can debate that they're better than us at, but mechanically, no. Show. Lee might be muted. No, I'm not. Go off. I was muted, my bad. So I literally said to you while I was fighting, I'm not muted, but I was. My teammates are on. Get him, Crust. Go get him. I don't give a fuck.
Oh.
The other Gibby literally dropped down like directly under us. Yep, there he is. Yeah, that was a good play.
I'm gonna pet that dog.
120 on right. 84. Holy fuck. Yep.
Thanks, Alex. Thanks. Appreciate it. Yeah, if audio's ever fucked or anything, just let me know.
It's fucking ranked.
I'm gonna go to the window again. Just wait. We just don't throw.
Ooh, that guy's on controller. 100 trillion million %. Oh my god, the cock sandwich meat filling, dude.
Holy shit.
Oh my god. Apex Legends for dinner or what?
I'm gonna have kills for dinner. That was cringe, Raz, my bad.
You're getting shot by a completely different team, bro.
Let's come back.
They're coming. Try and get inside if you can. I got stuck. Get away from me.
Oh, I have a huge, bro.
Wait, what? Did I not? It bounced off
I was
me.
gonna say he didn't get stuck.
What the fuck? Inside! Get out of the fucking bro.
How the fuck did he not get stuck there? That was wild. Oh.
mean, yeah, that's cool. We wanted RPOY and yep. Please tell me these guys go straight. Oh, fuck. Oh, turn around. There's people there. Turn around. There's people there too. Bro, you were straight.
That's hilarious. That sounds like Jay. Hopefully they don't land on me. Oh, fuck. They landed on me.
I'll beam his shit.
That's jokes as fuck.
Oh, fuck, they're coming.
They're all just jumping off.
That guy's flush. Wait, nice.
When I see some.
Wow, that was the worst drop I've ever seen in video game history. Bro, these other guys are about to push us with all of the sorting loot.
And now we got Harvester on our shit. I'm tossing a bird. He's on the...
Dude, I'm getting shot in the fucking back.
I cracked 93 one way. Bro.
Guy, bro.
Guy's a fucking
He's literally.
Hey, one of my subscribers showed up. Let's go.
No!
1 HP on this right. Guys almost broken to me.
Bro, I am lagging so.
Kill him! Bro, P20, they could shit. I ran past him. I'm fine.
I just put these guys in the fucking meat blender.
What the fuck?
Oh, they're about to double push me. Yeah, he's on controller too. They're both back here. They're just finishing.
Oh my god.
He already bugged.
Bro.
Shoot Vel.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh my, I beat the fuck out.
Got him. Oh!
This guy just lagged up.
I'm pee shooting. Stay alive, brother.
Yeah, I just got pissed on by a noob.
What the fuck? Oh my god, fucking beans! Oh my god, shit on!
Talk to you guys tomorrow at work.
Yeah, see you,
at work
coworkers.
Yeah, coworker. What a G. B-Dog, what an absolute G. Came just to help me out. I spelled agility wrong, but whatever. Did I? Only need to kill 36 more of these fucking things. All right, let's see here.
This video is sponsored by Dark Zero. More details at the end of the video. In every good story, you need a powerful, ruthless, confident villain.
Wide left flank, A connects. Zero knocks Legenda, that's huge.
A villain with a goal that will not let anyone stand in their way of achieving it. And within the last year of Apex, there's only one player that has risen to this status. He has the highest ALGS earnings, 3 LAN championships, and only one person can rival him for the #1 IGL in the game. He's described as toxic and cutthroat, but also hardworking and passionate. But one thing everyone agrees on is that he has a winning mentality like no other.
Yeah, I just don't like losing. That's about it.
But this entire time, he's remained mysterious. No one knows his story. So how did he get to the point of being called a villain? And is it even true? Welcome to the story of Zero, Apex's #1 villain. Zero's roots in competitive gaming start back in 2014 with Destiny 1 when he was only 14.
Like, I had 7k hours, I played scrims the whole time, like some 20s. First game I made money from, that's what started it all. Cubs and carries for trials. There was bank in D1, it was crazy. When I was like 14, 15, and 16, like 1k a weekend, I was like a 15-year-old. Pretty fucking cool.
Around the age of 17 to 18, Zero got his first real gaming PC and began dumping thousands of hours into competitive FPS games. Then rolled around the first week of February 2019. Zero's friends told him about this new BR, Apex Legends, and Zero never looked back. In the beginning of Apex, Zero peaked at 13th on the overall kill leaderboard and became the #2 lifeline with 34,000 kills between Season 0 and Season 1 of Apex.
The 75% fast heal go bag, and you just B-hop around and pop a bat in 1 second. Those were the days.
But he wanted more.
I just went to I was like 18 years old. I went to like these 2 LANs alone. I played 2 Brisbane LANs. I don't know if they're on Wikipedia or not, but I won like $200 cash each. And that was like, oh, this is sick. Like 2 random guys I never met before.
And then he won his first big prize, $10,000 at the Australian Open. His strong performance in the early tournaments of Apex got him invited to the Poland preseason invitational in September 2019. It was Apex's first official LAN, and it changed everything.
Now 17 squads remaining, gonna have to fly in, and that storm is gonna be hitting pretty hard. Hero needs to be careful here. Take a look. Can he get through? Yes, indeed. Q's back out of the ring and now back into the safe zone. The third one comes in as well. Can he get? No, he goes down. And excellence will be wiped.
He placed 67th out of 80 teams.
My first land, I came 67th. I watched it win, and I was like, this is what I want
But
to do.
that feeling of watching from the sidelines at LAN was something Zero never wanted to do again. Between 2020 all the way to 2022, Zero put thousands of hours into becoming the best Apex player, playing the game 10 to 12 hours a day and spending all his free time reviewing VODs.
We know how talented this roster of MT, Sharky, and Zero is, but
Zero is having a field day with the triple take right now. Invade gone, and tension turns over to Stinky B. 3-on-1 at the moment for Reignite, and
He
finally...
was simply outworking the competition and would not accept anything but the win. And as such, in the Apex South region, he won the most ALGS tournaments compared to any other individual player. And he built a
What an
team
absolute
with two
Chad.
of the best teammates
For
in the
sure.
world.
Often overlooked part of esports is like just straight up talent. And Jen and Sharky are the two most talented players to ever come out of Australia in basically any game, I think.
How'd you meet Sharky?
There was like a ADR Discord in OS back in the day, and there was like tiers. So there was like 1300, 1400, 1500.
Crazy that they never used to show the
Sharky
damage
was
in
one of
Apex.
2 people, 1500 ADR, and I was like, I got pretty fucking good.
Okay, then you get picked up by Reignite and you rejoin Templix and Jen Burton. Did you meet Jen through Templix, or how did you guys meet?
Funny story. But Jen came to PC during the first 6 OTs in OS, and everyone was absolutely convinced he was Zimming. But we talked shit so much to him. Like, he never wanted to team with
So
me.
we were just competing, and I used to kill him a lot. He used to get pretty mad, so he used to call me a cheater and all that. So that's how we like got to know each other in a way.
But we were convinced he was cheating because he was so much better than his teammates. He was LFT. Temp is the one who reported him to respawn to get like checked, because all of us, like the whole group, were convinced. And we played 120 and FFL together, me, Jen, and Temp, because I had to sub and we won. And that was like basically the start of it.
In fact, in Split 2, Sharky, Zero, and Jen Burton finished first 4 times out of the 6 wins.
Oh, holy shit!
Massive win for Reignite in the end.
Down to Zero and Sharky, it still feels like they're going to take this one out.
Yeah, they have the better position, of course, and the challenge comes through, but Reignite will walk away without a doubt. They will be the team at the top of the lobby.
So how did the #1 player from Apex South end up becoming Apex's villain? Well, the first indications of it happened when Apex returned to LAN in 2022. Although Zero was going into these LANs with so much success, his lack of streaming and using other socials had no one expecting their team to do well. Apex South was also seen as one of the weaker regions, and Zero never felt he got the recognition he deserved.
Basically, no one knew who we were. We used to have to sneak into NA scrims because they banned every other region. And we would just name change to like the dumbest names ever. A few NAs who like even knew who you were, so I like always liked them. Like Fun is one of them. He like paid attention. All the Optic guys have always paid attention. But that was like basically it.
To top it off, at the Sweden LAN, Jen Burton, who at the time was undoubtedly seen as the best controller player in the world, was unable to compete due to testing positive for COVID.
There's rumors going around I was a bioterrorist spreading COVID on purpose. That's what they called me back in Sweden.
Having to team up with JMW, never having met him before or even talked to him, Zero was tasked with making the best out of a rough situation.
JMW, what a fire
They
player.
shocked the Apex world.
Side as well, and teams ahead of them, so they better hope they have enough cover. In the meantime, Zero's going fishing again with the Kraber, and we've got domes galore. Fortunately, they've got high ground, and look at the 3Ps come.
They know they've got to make some plays, but Zero with another headshot on the Kraber. Don't do it to him. That miss could be a miss. Then he makes up for it right after that. This man cannot.
With a quick start on Championship Sunday, they were one of the first teams on match point and had the first opportunity to close the tournament out.
Luminosity Gaming has a chance. They're the best opportunity to keep this tournament alive.
3 squads left. Reignite
14
the only
left to
squad
kill.
here in this
Let's
lobby
go.
that's at match point, having the opportunity to try to close out this entire finals.
Here comes the Caustic ultimate. It's gonna tick. It's gonna tick.
You see them right here. Sharky gets taken down. They get him in. They're punching him in. Now they get the res onto Sharky. They couldn't get the dirty. This is still winnable.
They res Sharky. Sharky is back in the game. Full forces now.
And here we go. Sharky. Let's go.
He's hiding. And
They
wait.
can bat and reset here, and the other two teams are going to fight. Rig might actually win this and end the tournament here.
Optic Gaming is engaging with Luminosity. Reignite to go in for the third party and take this entire victory.
LG is out. Optic Gaming is gonna go.
Oh,
Can they do it?
oh my God!
One guy.
Australia comes all the way to Europe and wins the ALG GS split to playoff championship.
Achieving his biggest goal, Zero didn't think it could get much better. He was even playing Apex significantly less leading up to champs.
You know, like me and Sharky played old school RuneScape for a month straight without touching Apex before LAN. Like we've done it, you know. GG, all good.
But there is a reason people talk about his unmatched winning mentality.
I compare Zero to Michael Jordan not because of actual success, the wins, but because of that hardcore mentality that he comes into practice and matches every single day.
Because when it came time to compete at the biggest Apex tournament, his competitive drive showed
Jen
up.
Burton, he's pushed me to improve this entire time and try and keep up with him. The next one, champs, we're bringing it home with him for sure.
Behind us.
Bubble if you need.
Yeah, I bobbed. There was ever a zone pool to gift us a win. Now would be the time.
We predicted that this is exactly where the circle is going to be pulling. We see this sometimes, hanging out outside of the fence line from where TSM is sitting in the train cart.
Up there.
He's gonna monk me.
I don't know, fucking somewhere. It's just, we need to be holding the backside.
Oh my god!
Yeah, just come back and chill.
I am.
There is that iconic clip though in that final game where he's like, Jen, how's it feel to be a world champion before the circle's even closed?
Jen.
Yes.
How's it feel to be land champion?
Shut up!
What do you mean?
The level of confidence in a game like that.
Our team's full of confidence.
Bro, think I'm not chilling, bro?
5 squads remain. Space Station, Dark Zero, and GMT on match point. Optic and TSM.
Fallout Dark Zero
Excellent.
have the best spot.
Yeah, I'm looking, shooting. You might.
Double! Optic Gaming takes out TSM. TSM kills Optic Gaming. They're taking out each other.
Right. Dead. Crack the valve.
Optic is out. GMT is out. Space Station Gaming has the champ.
DZ has total control here.
Dark Zero looking to go back to back. They take out one.
As the Nile goes down here, and here we go. Are they gonna do it? The back-to-back champions. Yes,
DZ!
The back-to-back champions.
Kill is placed, and now Dark Zero is going to be your champions of the Apex Legends Global.
3 more after this.
They win champs. Put some respect on Apex now.
Winning the first 2 lands in 3 years, Dark Zero was starting to cement themselves somewhat of a dynasty. But how did that hold up in year 3? Something people began to notice during champs was the way Zero communicated with his teammates.
What have we just done? What?
We got spam-nated inside. We got shot from the...
What the fuck he's doing, man?
The platform. The platform.
How? Jen said he's fucking going back and he's cracked. You go take a 1v1? No, I tried this.
It can be described as hardcore. Some people go so far as to call it toxic. What it truly showed is that Zero had some of that villain nature in him, and he only had the highest expectations.
I wasn't as competitive before Zero, but ever since I joined Zero, he made me into a more competitive person. I wanted to win everything and just be the best I could. Definitely influenced me in a good way.
Just before champs, the North American organization Dark Zero picked up the trio. From a team that no one knew less than 1 year prior to the back-to-back world champions, there was a lot of pressure and expectations for them to perform well during this move to North America. And unfortunately, things didn't go as planned. In Split 1, they struggled to find consistent placements week to week. Switching regions meant that their drop spot at Lava Siphon was no longer free. This was one of the strongest POIs on World's Edge, which previously gave them a massive advantage in Apex South. But coming to NA, they had to contest TSM, and DZ had 0 experience doing that.
We caught TSM for 1 day and got 3-0'd because they just spent 2 months contesting BRD. It was honestly my fault. We didn't know enough work before the con. Got embarrassed, had to leave.
There were also meta changes.
Characters were 90% of the problem.
Sharky, who is known for being a top 3 Gibraltar player, had to switch between Seer and Watson, with Gibby being pushed out of the meta. This caused a big period of relearning for the team. So combine that with Flex dropping, and they were going into the regional final at 13th place, and only 10 teams qualified.
Who joined the battle late, they have full red Evo shields and surely are in one of the best positions to win this right now, but they've still got to hit their shots, and the shots will be hit as Optic Gaming get eliminated. We're down to 2, make it down to 1. Dark Zero will take game number 2.
When the Esports Arena ended the match point final in game 5, Dark Zero was sitting in 2nd place. But was this enough to get them to LAN?
Find out who's going to land in North America. He's Dark Zero. They make it. Oh my god.
And while making land was a good sign, they were never able to regain their footing. On World's Edge, they were forced to flex drop all over the map, going to Lava Fisher, Big Mod, and even sometimes Survey Camp. This is not something you'd expect to see a 2-time land champion team have to do. And as such, it was the first time that they fell into the losers bracket.
Dark Zero will have to fight for a chance to
And
three-peat.
Zero's frustration about losing became more clear.
Fucking terrible. Fuck! I suck! Huh?
We gotta have way more kills, but
Yeah, no, I fucking suck!
it's random, like stupid fucking way, bro. What are you doing? Shut the fang.
Dude, are you fucking brain dead?
Bro, I didn't think they were gonna fucking.
What
push
are
me.
you fucking?
And in finals, they only went home with 13th place.
In the way that you want in your DMs, Dark Zero is the first squad to get eliminated.
A team can't be expected to win every single time, but this was a far cry performance from their previous appearances. So they made big changes.
Like we were like a whole different team.
They moved to drop at Fragment and ensured that they wouldn't let any teams push them off in a contest. He was gonna show that he was one of the best IGLs, and Dark Zero could easily be a top team in the toughest region. Within the first 4 weeks, they were appearing to be back on top.
Chill.
Oh fuck, that's not the one I want. Damn. Rip. Could never remember this one. CKR.
Oh my god! One of the best pro day performances you will see.
They're insane. Zero went absolutely crazy on Storm.
But this split would present Zero with some of his toughest challenges when Sharky decided to retire from Apex.
I mean, me and Sharky were like best friends. Like I wanted to play the entire time I played Apex with Sharky.
Zero and Sharky had been competing with each other since June of 2019 when trying to qualify for the X Games LAN.
People thought I was super toxic because I screamed at Sharky all the time, right? But like growing up playing high-level sport in Australia, especially, you're gonna have coaches who go crazy on you. Right? So I
don't think it's
fine with
just
it.
Australia. I think that's anywhere.
Respect for his skill.
When he got too good at something, he would stop trying and he'd be bored. He used to, okay, funny story. He played all of season, like the first 3 seasons on Wraith, but never queued because he thought it was too easy. He wanted to make the game harder, so he just never Wraith queued.
They've won countless tournaments together, and when they're not playing Apex, they were always gaming together.
There was like anything ever between us. And the old third situation was pretty just depressing. I was getting blamed for like all of it as well. And halfway through Split 2, I was just like, I don't really want to play anymore. I was like ready to retire pretty much.
This situation snowballed into several events that would create backlash falling on Zero's shoulders. Dark Zero added Rambo as their interim third player and planned to compete with him until after the regional final, where they would trial new players.
Like, if I'm not happy, I'm not happy. I'm not gonna like be okay with being average. I'd rather quit the game. Rambo was fine. He played well. He's a great guy, 100%. The other weeks, one of them became like 7th or 8th. Like it was 100% my fault.
But through a series of miscommunication, DZ didn't notice the roster lock for the Split 2 playoffs LAN was set before the regional final. By the time they noticed this, if they wanted to trial new players in place of Rambo, they would have less than a week to do so.
Then I wanted to try Aiden because things weren't going that well. And Ram found out nothing's really his fault. That like caused a few problems for a while at the Howl stream.
I have no beef. Like I generally love playing with them so far. Like
We've been doing fine. We would have won last weekend if I played better. That's why I'm saying it's not about both. It's
like,
really
I totally
bad.
get it from their perspective. Fucks me over, basically. That's all I was getting at. But I like
Zero wanted to trial Waltzy, Aiden, Shuby, Funk, and Zyno. But with 3 of these players immediately off the table, Dark Zero's decision came down to Funk and Zyno, both members of Tech's team Meat Lovers. Talk a little bit about Zyno though. What made you realize Zyno would be such a good fit for the team in such a short amount of time of trialing him?
Just the way he commed and the way he used nades and moved around. That's like basic. I watched a lot of VOD of him as well playing comp, and him being kill leader in Pro League was a big reason for it as well.
Poaching Zyno less than 24 hours before the roster lock put Tech in a very difficult position. Fans of Meat Lovers were outraged, and Zero was catching a lot of blame for a situation he never wanted to be in the first place. But he had to show he didn't care, and just do what he felt was going to be best for his team. And with their first day competing with Zyno being the regional final, once again the team accomplished what most people would think would be impossible.
Shit on! Bugs now, Zero!
Kill.
Batting! Get that fucking kill!
Good kill. Go.
I got stunned.
Or you. Fuck.
1. You just
Go.
off range and go. I'm stalling it as long as possible. You're fine. You get that kill. Nice. You can res maybe. You can res. Oh my god.
The
Jay,
comms
you
in
two
this
guys are
fight.
a fucking team, bro.
Honestly, that's like the thing that separates like the good teams from the great teams. Is the comms.
Yeah, 2 seconds. I'm just waiting out bingo. One here.
A lot of teams in Apex,
Punch one guy.
they'll like always have cluttered comms and shit.
No, stop. Zainu, you are the best player in the game! You're the fucking best, come!
But yeah, Zainu is like, that's when he like his stock was the highest for sure. Getting kicked off DZ definitely lowered that shit. No fault to his own though, he's still a great player. You know what I'm saying? Who does Zainu play for now? Actually.
I'm looking at the rat. Yeah, he is.
Right to the wall.
There's Ven nading me. I'm playing on top.
He plays with, he actually, doesn't he play with Snipe's old team? I can't remember their names and shit. SSG. Yes, SSG. Exactly. With a phone in frags. Yeah.
Dark Zero are gonna do it! Dark Zero are gonna win it again! The
Yeah,
match point
full rocket.
specialist, surely! See this one out, and they do! The regional champions of North America are Dark.
Zero and Jen Burton now had 2 months to get Zainu up to speed with the way they play.
Zainu's like a bit different as well, because he's like a bit self-conscious. During finals, he's like, my wingman's not that good, like I'm not hitting Zainu nades anymore.
What are you on, Zainu? Let me brother understand, brother. You want to run a wingman? Nah. My wingman is gonna hurt.
What?
Sometimes it does, bro. You're the best wingman in the game, bro.
I'm not risking my
He like needs a boost during tourneys. I would say things to him during scrims.
That'd be like the
just
worst
rather
player
talk
to
about
play
it.
with.
Like, that's all
Someone
that
that's
needs
like
to
super
happen.
self-conscious
I mean, he's always just been a
mid-game.
really good, like,
That'd be
supportive
shit.
teammate, like, and I mean, he just like hypes us up
Low
on like,
key.
anything we do, you know, and it just seems to help us a lot. Like,
With changes to World's Edge, they moved to Harvester, which had been significantly buffed. And in scrims, they were looking
What do I
better
need
than
here still?
ever
Jesus
before.
Christ. Boots, gloves. Okay. Ring.
The biggest story going into this LAN was the Aurora vs Dark Zero rivalry. By going to Harvester,
Yeah, I never
Dark
really
Zero was now
thought
contesting Aurora,
that
a Russian team
Dark,
who had been
like
landing at Harvester
Zero
for
was
quite
that
some time.
much of
In
an
scrims
asshole.
leading up to
I mean, to
Dark
like
Zero
be able to
significantly
lead a team and shit,
overpowered
especially at like the highest level for anything, whether it be Apex, sports,
Respawn and
whatever,
Apex
you know.
were helping build the
You
rivalry by putting their warm-up booths right next to each other.
you kind of need to have that like mentality. Well, like the mentality that he has. What am I trying to?
And sitting them next to each other
Castle.
on the
Damn,
main
I don't have a
stage.
slab.
They even ended
I
up
gotta
in
go
the
to the
same
G.
group, meaning that they would have to contest on World's Edge in every round of the group stages. And to start day one, Aurora had changed their strategy for the first time and 3-0'd Dark Zero.
I've just got to get an alternator and get in on their melee for a little bit of a help, and just like that, you said it, Genome. Dark Zero was going to be a little more hefty for them.
Check just in case, do I? No, I don't. Fuck.
As you see, the amounts come out here from Aurora.
Listen, Aurora's about to talk that shit.
Kind of making DZ look a little bit weak
In
here.
round 2, Dark Zero struck.
What did you? Hang on,
Does the same
brother.
thing
Hang
when
on,
he
hang
jumped
on.
down the middle of Harvester, he's
I'll
picking
pay
it
you for
already,
him.
so he's
I
going.
can't just take him. I'll pay you.
This man Zero is going. Trust.
Ranches is challenging him this time.
Yeah, but he's way behind, bro. That man is so behind, it's not even funny. But he's getting aggressive on him
Oh my
too.
God, he just
Zero.
got a purple bull PK.
It doesn't matter, bro. It's gonna be a 1v3 now too. DZ
Holy
just.
DC.
Ranch is landing right in the middle. Gets a wingman.
Oh, the Syracuse big there. But Jen gets a one clip anyway.
That is a huge knock for Jen. No one even went in the middle here, bro. Cleveland gonna try to stay alive. DC is moving different right now, bro.
Oh, fresh can.
Fresh can of tough beans, yeah. And Aurora is eliminated.
In round 3, Dark Zero wanted to put the nail in the coffin, so they surprised Aurora by also contesting them on Storm Point in game 2.
DC landing on Aurora at Shipfall.
It's Dark Zero! Dark Zero said, hey, Aurora,
This DZ is
What else
so
do I need?
mad
Super
right now.
pots and
Based off
prayers.
that, they
That's
want to
all.
creep
Let's
the
go,
shit
baby.
out of Aurora.
This is a really
I fucked up my inventory, or not my inventory, my bank tabs so much. It's gross.
Go down. Side is gonna go down.
It's gonna be a 1v1, Jen. He has the knockdown shield and Jen Burton punches up.
And
Aurora
DZ
eliminated.
DZ stands up. A little bit of a pop off
Sneak
there.
attack play.
It's a little personal right now. I'm starting to feel things are getting a little personal.
And despite
PC
going
crashed?
2-3
Rip.
World's Edge,
That's
they did
probably
have
a sign to
stop
hop
Aurora
off for the night,
to
eh,
the
Brian?
lowest bracket, and now they have
Yo, bro, I
the
appreciate the
themselves.
teleports,
Zero was
man. You're
trash-talking the most,
an absolute
and the
fucking
fans
legend.
were
I'm not gonna lie.
especially when Aurora was eliminated from the tournament. And
You're an
Zero
absolute
cruised through the
fucking
winners bracket,
legend, bro.
And once again, we're facing the chance to win it all on Championship Sunday.
Champions, Dark Zero.
They were trading blows back and forth with none other than TSM, the only other team to ever win on land. Jumping between first and second, no other team in the lobby was close. The tournament looked like it was going to end in Game 6, but the collective efforts of 100 Thieves, Exit,
That's
and
your calling
FaZe
for the night?
pushed
Yeah, I feel
tournament to
that.
one
I
more
feel
game.
that, brother. You have a fantastic evening, and thank you for everything.
Dark Zero have to move here from the southern side.
Yo, who's going for that corner? We fully played low ground, we won the game. Look here, Jen. We have to
Dark Zero. They found a position just on the southern side, and remember, Dark Zero are the healthiest squad we have now, who are on match point. They are going to hide away by that rock. They used the Dark Veil, they avoided all the damage, and now they just want to slow this one down.
You want to take through?
Yo, Face, what's good, boss?
11 squads remain. Dark Zero with the biggest chance of winning this one in this match number 7. Remain still alive, smokes go down, but it's Dark Zero who push on in from this southern side. They're working together, they have so much cover from these Dark Veils, but
How's your day been?
DZ is the only team as a full 3-man that can win the tournament.
Trying to avoid all of the carnage that's going down around them, but look at what's happening elsewhere. You've got FC Destroy taking on 100 Thieves. FC Destroy getting taken down. Moist Esports fighting as well. Optic Game.
Otherwise, you might miss a kill, you might miss the damage. Dark Zero are still center zone. They still hold the position.
God bless, Brian. Have a great night, man. Look forward to talking with you again sometime soon.
No way.
There's absolutely no way. I didn't know it goes on the ground lift.
Yeah, my day was... what did I do? I worked and then, like, got home, read a book, and fucking chilled. So it was a pretty good day.
Dark Zero, Optic Gaming, and NRG. But Dark Zero
Can't really complain too much about that, you know?
Here comes Zero.
Do go down.
DZ!
And DZ wins it!
DIG out to send it back down under! Match point specialists!
What a legacy for these guys so far.
My God. Oh my God.
So they did it again. Zero has now won 3 out of the 4 lands in the modern Apex era. He's tied Imperial Hal for most MVPs and has the highest earnings in Apex if you remove show matches. He's the one pro that everyone is looking to beat.
Champs is kind of like a deciding factor of whether or not who's
Got in a
better
game
here
soon?
or
Not
here.
tonight, brother. I'm gonna do this task and then hop off,
I've
but,
actually
like,
accepted a
what's
long time
tomorrow,
ago that
Wednesday?
No matter what I do, they're gonna swap
Like,
shit.
this
Like,
weekend I'd be
if it was
down
a
for
different
sure.
person, they probably would have quit the game. I'm not gonna like let anything like that really affect me. Read it for like too long to like care about it anymore.
But if you were to ask any of his teammates, they wouldn't tell you Reese is a bad person.
He's like
What's wrong, Rocky?
Everyone thinks he's like some bad guy. He's toxic
wrong?
and stuff.
He's just a nice guy. Like I've said it before, but like he's just overall a nice guy.
I've seen both Hal and him, Reese. in
Where did
real
I
life,
go? Where did
and
I
they're
go?
both normal
Get
people
down.
that like super nice.
Fuck.
Very competitive, and people like see that and just they're like, wow, that guy's just an asshole. But it's just the complete opposite, you know.
That you wouldn't expect that, right? But he's actually a really nice guy.
Zombies this weekend? Yeah, I play some zombies with you.
Championships in. How proud are you?
for sure. Chat, I'll be right back. I gotta go let my dog outside.
And watching our boy
Oh,
compete
man's
with the
giving me the
best
stink look.
is even better.
In fact, if you look at every time Zero has won, in his moments where it's his time to shine, he remains humble and uplifts the people around him and the people that helped him get to where he is.
Keep me in the game, baby. Wow. JMW, best I've ever seen in the game. Has to get picked up from the EU. Of course, thanking my parents, been very supportive, but mostly Jen Burton, best controller in the game. He's pushed me to improve this entire time and try and keep up with him. His Watson is like redefining the game right now. It's absolutely insane. Like, this is Zainu's first Pro League split at 17 years old. Like, that just doesn't happen really.
So this is the story of Apex's villain. Do you think it's true? So this video was actually sponsored by Dark Zero. They gave me the amazing opportunity to get the first tell-all interview with Reese or Zero and interview the rest of their players. They also ensured I had full creative control over the project. The main thing they wanted to do is just give back to the Apex community. They just released their documentary about their time at the Split 2 playoffs. I put all the links in the descriptions and on the pinned comment below, so thank you, Dark Zero. 4 years ago, TSM won the first Apex LAN, the second Apex LAN, and the first 3 online ALGS tournaments all back to back to back to back to back. They were a dynasty, the best, the most popular team in Apex Legends, and over the next 3 years, they remain a top 3 team. But when Apex finally returned to the global stage in 2022, things didn't seem so great. The former Kings of LAN saw themselves placing 6th at playoffs and 7th at champs, with teams like Dark Zero winning back-to-back events. Their legacy was being questioned. Until year 3.
Sam up in the skies, house goes down from the heavens!
TSM taking
with a hostile takeover! TSM!
So how did they prove they are the greatest team in Apex history? The first thing TSM did was hire GMT's analyst Raven to be their new coach / analyst.
I never thought I needed a coach either, but I was just like so overwhelmed with like shit like kind of outside the game, and I was like, bro, I need somebody else to do that shit for me. Raven was like the best pickup we could ask for, honestly.
Raven's main philosophy was to have a coach down approach.
What's been your biggest impact on TSM?
I believe in the team, like starting from the coach down. You have a strategic coach who has a philosophy on the game, and everyone like believes in it, trusts it, participates in it, and you commit to that.
As such, he focuses on the macro for the team. This is the big picture, general strategy, the POIs to land at, and their rotations. And Raven's first goal was to change the POIs TSM was landing at, moving from Antenna on Stormpoint and Frag East on World's Edge to Wall and Lava Siphon. 2 POIs with much better loot and much more flexibility for rotations, for playing zone or playing edge. Essentially, he was giving TSM the biggest terrain advantage. TSM also showed mastery in the new Seer Valk Horizon meta, and the final big change leading into the Split 1 Pro League was Imperial Hal switching from mouse and keyboard to controller.
I think Hal switching inputs was really important, yeah. You can't say that his like MEK mechanics are like, it's not like he's hard decky or anything. His fighting IQ is so high, so him on controller, it's just cheating. Cal would just outsmart people in fights.
And during Split 1, they saw themselves back on top of North America. They were an easy favorite to win the Split 1 playoffs in London, and they did just that.
We win this game! Go, 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 go! The Valkyrie ultimate, the skyward dive!
They find a spot, and now they're griefing. They want to take the prime position here. They know Northeast is where you've got to go here.
Say Reps picks up one, Verholz picks up another, and TSM are looking hungry for it right now!
Base Station eliminated, Dreamfire eliminated.
Oh no, here we
One
go!
of these teams is going to win. It's either going to be Ascend or TSM.
It is a shootout to become the champions here in London between TSM and Ascend.
Do you get the damage here? And it's done!
TSM up in the skies, house goes down from the heavens! London belongs to TSM!
So after 3 years, TSM was back on top. Or so everyone thought. This is how Apex can be completely unforgiving. Immediately after LAN, TSM began facing major challenges in Split 2.
I'm already tired of playing zone. What is the point of me playing zone when everyone just dies early? These long fucking months of playing this dog shit character. They're looking over.
Please.
Where is this team right next to them? What is the team right next to them doing?
There's a 3-man right next to them!
They were switching back and forth from different POIs and were off to a significantly worse start.
Something else about Season 16 that's changed up. Rings have been really different, especially those end zones. And
Yeah.
the conversation that I had with Raven all the way at the start of the split, their game plan relied a lot on rotations. ESM's rotations have been what's really hurting them.
In fact, by week 5, many thought they wouldn't qualify for the Split 2 playoffs. And it looked like Hal was giving up when he tweeted, "I will be playing very little Apex going forward. I think I'm at an all-time low with my mental, with having to deal with the state of Apex, plus performance is not helping either. Hope you guys understand." So remember when I say this right now. Never count TSM out. On the second last day of Pro League, TSM dropped a massive game.
I'm on the roof. Bang dead, bang dead. Everyone one dead. One dead. Here, one. Doing that. Marking that.
Make the fuck out of that.
Yeah, I'm sliding through. I'm sliding through. I got stunned. They got walls up, one left. Shoot that wall. Dead. Dead.
One more dead.
But yeah, I'd be down to play some zombies this weekend. Like, what game were you thinking? Black Ops 1, 2? I think those are like the only ones I have downloaded right now, I'm not gonna lie. So if we're gonna play a different one, you have to let me know ahead of time so I can download it and shit. Oh. If we're playing Pluto, you got them all? Fair. Yeah, we'd probably have to play Plutonium, to be honest with you. You have any maps on BO2 though? Fuck. Let me look real quick. Yeah, I don't have BO3 downloaded anymore. Just do private matches. What do you mean? Pluto, you got the maps? Yeah, let's just play on Plutonium then. Honestly, it'd probably be our best bet. Yeah, Pluto for yeah, Pluto. Alright, sick. The only game I play on Steam is Black Ops 1. So if we had a bad time connecting. Yeah, honestly, with Plutonium, it's more so just like eventually you'll connect. You just gotta keep fucking trying over and over and over. But yeah, that would basically be the only setback. Is if we can get into a game decently fast, you know? This will be my last task, and then I'm probably gonna head to bed. So another like 30 minutes of this. Hello? Homie just went over to the fucking wardrobe instead of hitting this guy. That was weird. You want me to take a toke, eh? I guess I can do that. Oops. Oh, fair, fair. Fair enough. I got you, I got you. Don't even stress it. Alright, I'm gonna pack this bull, rip this toke. Wow, toad flax seeds, since I've started playing, have gone down 300 coins. That's crazy. Fear's face. Let's go. Easy points. Getting really shit drops right now, honestly. It's kind of sad. There we go, decent. Acceptable, anyway. Yeah, I'll do whatever, bro. I'm down for whatever, honestly. That's up to you.
Hello, you absolute legends. It ain't what you do, it's the way that you do it. Nothing
Easter
better
eggs.
describes the
Sick.
art of freestyle in the
Let's do it.
esport Rocket League. The standard aim of Rocket League is simple. Put the ball into the opposing goal more times than your opponent. If your score is higher, you win. The indie developer Psyonix's 2015 release became a surprise sensation and has developed into one of the biggest esports in the world. What makes Rocket League so appealing, so popular, and so fun is the incredibly responsive controls and depth of mechanics. Still to this day, players are developing and perfecting new techniques, new plays, and new ways to get the upper hand. The skill ceiling is extremely high, and the way the professionals fly around the arena with such precision and grace is astounding. When a game like Rocket League has such great mechanics, it lends itself to offshoots being spawned. The internet is abound with custom courses and maps that are not only used to practice core mechanics, but also to speedrun as well. The movement in Rocket League is so interesting that it has created entire subgenres of competition, which aren't just about how many goals you can score. And
Really? I
the
didn't know
biggest
that.
offshoot
That's crazy.
is freestyle. Freestyling in
Oh,
Rocket
yeah,
League
actually,
is a
what am I
rather
saying?
broad
Yeah.
subject, but the crux of it is all about scoring goals in the
I thought
most
they were talking about, like, going
interesting,
through courses and
entertaining,
shit, like
and
speedrunning
difficult
courses.
ways. It's an art form, it's a display of skill, and it's a celebration of the thousands of hours a player has put into honing their abilities. Over the past several years, freestyle has gained in popularity, with Psyonix themselves hosting massive tournaments with grand prizes of up to $50,000. And over the past year, there was one particular player that started getting a lot of attention, a freestyler who went by the name Shimmy. Shimmy was always a pretty decent freestyler. In 2020, his clips were even featured on the channel Rocket League FX. In 2021, he started posting montages to his own YouTube channel that were good, but nothing too crazy. Then, in late 2021, Shimmy became insane. Not only executing shots that were world-class, but even pioneering techniques and tricks that no one had ever seen at this level. Shimmy had become a god. He had sold his soul to the devil in exchange for inhumane freestyling abilities. But alas, it was all a lie. Shimmy had been faking his freestyle tricks in a way never seen before. Not only was he prolific, but he was cunning and creative in his deception. In this video, we are going to take a look at how Shimmy fooled the Rocket League freestyle community for almost an entire year, and how he was ultimately caught. I really hope you enjoy.
That's pretty crazy.
Now legends, this video is sponsored by the military online game War Thunder, and when it comes to all of the fun and learn at the same time, War Thunder
Fooling
offers
the whole
insane
community of
graphics at
Rocket League,
4K
that's like millions of
resolution,
people.
and
See,
the
that-
sound effects
that's
seem
fucking
very
insane.
realistic. Personally, I love shells whizzing past multiple premium time. In fact, it's basically unheard of. You can't hack the game to
But it
get
depends what he
advantage
was
over
doing,
someone
I
else
guess.
when
If
you
he was just
play, or at
faking
least a way hasn't
freestyles,
been
it wouldn't
figured
be that
out
hard.
yet. However, when it comes to editing clips after the fact, or recording something in secret, that's a completely different story. This definitely lends itself to foul play, and it had been seen before. A good example is the player DLG, who in 2020 claimed a new world record for the amount of chained flip resets. A flip reset is where you turn your car upside down and let the ball hit all four wheels at the same time. This resets your jump flag, which lets you jump again without needing to land on
Using
the ground.
TAS,
DLG
TAS?
claimed
What's
14
that?
flip resets in a row, but there was something strange about his
Amazing
video.
Spider-Man?
On the bottom right is the boost meter, and the word boost is constantly flashing. It always flashes at the same speed for everyone, but in DLG's video, it was flashing way faster. Ultimately, it was discovered this was because DLG used a mod to play in slow motion, obviously making it easier. The timer and the physics were slowed down to half speed, but the speed at which the boost was flashing remained the same. Then when DLG sped up the footage using a video editor, everything looked normal except for the flashing boost, which now flashed at twice the normal speed. In 2021, Shimmy was already considered a pretty decent freestyle clip hitter. Nothing crazy, nothing world class, but a pretty good mid-tier player. At least according to the montages he would post on his YouTube channel, which he would upload every few months. But then, in December of 2021, Shimmy became possessed, and took things to the next level.
That's
in a
fucking
montage
crazy.
he uploaded
So it just
called
essentially,
Find My
like,
Way.
lines up the
Shimmy's
perfect shot
shots
for
were
you
no
until you
longer
hit it
just
how
pretty
you
good,
want it.
they were top tier, and he started to introduce a tricky
That's
maneuver
crazy,
called
bro.
reverse cam. This is where he would put the car into reverse
Cheaters are
and turn
just
the camera
ridiculous
so he couldn't
nowadays,
even
man.
see the ball when he made the shot. Now at first glance, this just seems impossible, but experienced Rocket League players are exceptionally good at reading where the ball's trajectory is heading, so this kind of thing isn't completely out of the question. Shimmy's clips were so good that he was even invited onto the freestyle team, Redshift, and as 2022 progressed, he released more montages, each one getting progressively more insane. Shimmy's shots were amazing, and the camera work was stunning. He would seamlessly switch between ball cam and reverse cam to produce beautiful looking goals. And not only was his camera work great and his precision immaculate, but the ball speed he could generate was epic. And in freestyle, a more powerful shot
I'm gonna go
is
turn off
something
my light so
everyone
my dog
strives
can fall
for.
asleep.
The footage was so good that some YouTube commenters started claiming it was fake. Make no mistake though, YouTube comments mean nothing. Speedrunners get these kinds of comments every day. But Shimmy's montage in August of 2022 was so good that it even raised the eyebrows of a fellow teammate named Taku. Taku was also an incredible freestyler in their own right, who had even competed in live freestyle tournaments. Taku isn't just some random YouTube commenter, they are legit, and they noticed something interesting about a shot in Shimmy's latest montage. So they reached out to Shimmy and asked for the replay file so they could get a good look at it. Shimmy initially delayed, which is not a big deal in of itself. It does happen. Maybe he really was cooking up a 4-course cuisine and it really did take 1.5 hours to make food. But eventually, he sent the replay and it crashed Taku's game. They couldn't watch it or even open it. Shimmy couldn't explain it. It was working fine when he made his montage, but now it's just not working. At this point, Taku's ears perked up, and they became genuinely suspicious. So what had Taku seen in this clip that made them want to see the replay? Well, the problem is that for several frames before the goal is scored, you could see the wide open net, but the ball was...
Carl Jobs is a better journalist than like 90% of the people in the media nowadays. It's fucking insane.
nowhere to be found. Shimmy was using a lot of blur in post-production, but still, you can clearly see that there is no ball entering the net. And when Shimmy couldn't even provide a functioning replay, this was a huge red flag. So Taku began digging, and they also reached out to the leader of their team, Nitro Drift, and after a 2-week investigation, what they uncovered was astonishing. Shimmy had been faking almost everything. He had been directly altering the code of replays to show things that simply never happened. Taku and Nitro Drift created an entire Discord server outlining their findings, and there were a lot of smoking guns. Even without delving into the hidden values of the game, just visually, things weren't right. For example, when you score, if you're close enough to the net, you get pushed back by the explosion. The direction you get pushed back is based on your car's placement relative to where the ball hits the goal. It's pretty straightforward. But in many Shimmy clips, he would get knocked back in weird directions that didn't make sense. This is because the replays in Rocket League save positions, and they don't recreate physics. And what Shimmy was doing is altering the ball's position to increase its speed and change its trajectory, so it went faster and placed higher into the net. Basically, he just made it look better than it did in real life. But then, he didn't alter the car's position during the knockback, so it wasn't consistent with the goal. What's funny though, is that when confronted about this, Shimmy tried to cover it up. When asked for a particular replay due to the weird knockback, what he sent was very strange. In the replay Shimmy provided, the car seemed to change direction during the knockback, which just doesn't happen. However, Shimmy was in a difficult position, because he had already shown the clip in his montage, which contained some of the knockback. So if he altered what was already shown, it would give the game away. So he kept that portion the same, but the knockback after the footage ended, he altered to change its direction. It makes no logical sense, but Shimmy was scrambling to find a solution to this insurmountable problem. One thing that's great about using fancy camera work and not looking at the ball is that you can do whatever you like with the ball and no one would know, unless of course they had the replay. In this clip, Shimmy performs an amazing double tap off the back wall, and you don't really see where the ball goes. In fact, in the frame or two before the explosion happens, you do see the net where the ball should be, but again, the ball is nowhere to be seen. Once again, Shimmy was asked for the replay, which, after a small delay, he provided. But unbeknownst to Shimmy, this was a ruse. for you see, through a mutual friend whom Shimmy had given the replay to months ago, they had already acquired their own copy. This was just a test to see if he would scramble to make it more believable now that they were asking him directly for the replay. In the secretly acquired replay, using a third-person perspective, the ball trajectory was very strange. It sped up, slowed down, and sped up again, and randomly zipped away from the goal before the explosion occurred. I guess Shimmy didn't want you to see where the ball really was, so he just made it zip out of sight and didn't think anyone would notice because it all happened so quickly. But in the newly acquired replay that Shimmy did provide after being asked, the ball trajectory now looked much more realistic. And now, you could actually see the ball before the goal is scored. It was where it was supposed to be. Shimmy had once again scrambled to make the replay more believable before sending it. There were many more visual inconsistencies, but at the end of the day, that's all they were. And while they are definitely proof enough to convict Shimmy of altering replays, the killing blow came with accessing the game's hidden values. For this, Taku and Nitro enlisted the help of the modder Martin N, who built a tool that could show the ball's speed. Normally when a ball is struck, it will slow down in the air due to friction. And this is how the ball normally behaves in Shimmy's replays. However, when he would make the final shot at goal, the speed of the ball would peak and remain constant until hitting the net. This is literally impossible, and isn't how the game works at all. This was hard proof that Shimmy was altering the data and inputting the ball speed each frame to make it go faster than it otherwise would. After their investigation, Taku and Nitro released all of their findings on August 28, 2022, and removed Shimmy from the Redshift team. And one day later, Shimmy confessed. Ultimately, Shimmy had been cheating in a way never seen before. Shimmy was a programmer who was able to get inside the game's code and change specific values. Essentially, he could make whatever he wanted to happen, and if he took more time and care with his work, there might not have been any way to detect what he had done. Shimmy even faked the fact that he was playing against real people. In many clips, he would play against himself and then edit the code to make it look like he was versing people online. People try to fake freestyle clips all the time, but Shimmy is the first case where someone was able to really fool the community for a really long time. It's situations like this that birth better detection methods, and now players have a much better idea about what to look for when they spot something that isn't quite right. What's funny is that while this situation is novel and new to Rocket League, it's been happening in speedrunning for decades. The unfortunate truth is that if someone is allowed to make attempts out of sight and then simply produce the video footage or replay later, someone is going to try to fake it. It's only a small minority of people, but it's still almost a certainty. And it's a lesson that the Rocket League freestyle community has learned the hard way. Now, a huge thanks to Taku and Nitro for not only uncovering Shimmy's deception, but also having a chat with me about the situation. Please go and support them both by subscribing to their YouTube channels and checking out some of their montages. Also, a big shout out to Rocket Sledge, who makes really interesting and informative Rocket League videos, so check him out as well. Also, once again,
I've actually checked that guy's channel out before. That's hilarious. Oh, what to watch now? Gee, what to watch? Where did I go? I turned the webcam off because my room's dark. No point. You won't even really be able to see me. So it says what it is. Turned the light off for the pup. The pup pie, so he could pass out. Hopefully Giannis didn't fucking tear his Achilles tonight. Y'all might not like this video, but I'm a baseball nerd, so I'm gonna like it. Not gonna lie.
Biden just got
fuck's sakes.
words, honestly, at this point with Joe Biden just got Tommy John surgery. I am at a loss for words, honestly, at this point with what's going on with elbows in baseball. There's so much to say, yet I don't know what to say or how to say it all, so half of what I say in this video might make no sense, but oh my god. The Tommy John epidemic was bad 10 years ago. 5 years ago, last few years. I mean, I feel like it keeps hitting points that we think is the breaking point, and then it gets worse. Rinse and repeat. Throughout the course of every season now, a lot happens, but baseball's elbow epidemic getting worse is one of those things that's become annual. I could go on about the whole origin of where this stuff starts, how it begins with kids throwing as hard and as much as they do, the pressure coaches and parents put on them, the pressure and emphasis of having big velocity if you want to play for a college.
Like, this was never a problem in the 80s and 90s.
But there's other stuff I think is more relevant to
70,
today.
80,
so to really sum things up, the human elbow is not meant to throw as hard and as
100
frequently for such a long period of time. That's it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It doesn't matter how protected you are either. How much your team limits your innings and pitch count, you're gonna have elbow issues. Eury Perez, top Marlins pitching prospect last year and one of the top pitching prospects in the game, made his debut in rookie season last year at just 19 years old. And he showed some of his potential and the electric stuff that he has. But with him being so incredibly young and with it being 2024, naturally and as expected, the Marlins quote-unquote babied him last year. They made sure he wasn't going to throw too many innings. He was mostly just up there to get his feet wet, but not to go all out just yet. Even though the Marlins made the postseason, they had a plan set in stone, a plan that he would be shut down for the rest of the year. No need to push him. At the same time, his teammate, the man who won the Cy Young Award the year before, Sandy Alcantara, was getting Tommy John surgery. Sandy was a guy who not just threw hard and pitched well, but also someone who pitched deep into games. He was a legit pitcher, not just thrower, whose velocity, if anything, got better as the game progressed. And here he was having elbow issues, now getting Tommy John to add on to a star-studded list of other pitchers having to get Tommy John in 2023. So no Sandy for 2024, and just when we were hoping 2024 would be the first full year of Eury Perez and his development in the big leagues, he has to be sidelined for elbow soreness before eventually having to get Tommy John. And the scariest part, the Marlins couldn't have done anything more to prevent this. Other than having him just stop pitching and retire or something, there's absolutely nothing. They treated him with caution, they shut him down for the playoffs, they did the most, yet he still ended up under the knife. I've had this thought before, and it's as strong as it's ever been now, and I'm gonna say it as confidently as ever now. If you enjoy these videos, you should consider subscribing, but I also strongly believe every pitcher in baseball is a walking elbow injury, a Tommy John surgery waiting to happen, and I've just come to accept it. No matter how much fun I love watching a pitcher do his thing, whether he's on my team or anywhere, I already have it set in my mind that he's going to get Tommy John surgery and miss a year and a half. Now, when he gets it, I don't know, but the simple reality of him getting it at least one time is as inevitable as Thanos without the one reality where Iron Man beat him. The Red Sox signed Lucas Giolito during the offseason, and although he isn't necessarily looked at as the ace material he was a few years ago, he was still good pickup in a sense where there was at least one thing you knew you could get from him: innings. Whether his ERA was under 3 or like 4.5, Giolito's thing was his guarantee of making every start and being out there to eat up innings and help out the bullpen. Well, that's at least what we thought of it as, a guarantee, when in reality, it's no guarantee. And if anything, with what we're seeing continuously happen, the more healthy seasons pitchers have where they rack up innings, you can make the argument that they are less appealing to sign, because that just means they've used up more of their juice, and elbow issues are probably around the corner. Giolito was not a guy with elbow problems. He passed his physical with the Red Sox. They obviously wouldn't have given him millions stacked on millions of dollars if they saw anything. Giolito shows up to spring training feeling good, and then all of a sudden, boom, his elbow hurts after an outing, and he gets elbow surgery to repair his UCL.
I mean, it's a quick way to make
news,
a
Donald
20
Trump
mil,
has a
you know?
torn UCL and has
Sign
to
the
get
big
Tommy John.
contract.
It will
and
be
then,
interesting
my
to see
elbow
how
hurts.
this affects the
Don't have to
upcoming
play anymore, and you
election,
still
but
get
considering
insurance on the
Biden is
contract.
also getting the surgery, it's not like things won't be even. Garrett Cole is a better example. He, like Giolito, has a track record of making starts, racking up innings, but to add on to that, Cole is also one of maybe the best pitcher in baseball. Also like Giolito, there wasn't any prior warning to any elbow problems, but this spring, Cole's elbow feels taxed after just 50 pitches. He gets an MRI and as of now won't be getting surgery. Now, I'm only as credible of a doctor as a certain bald-headed individual on a certain inappropriate and sinful website, but elbow pain doesn't just magically disappear. Garrett Cole probably will have to get Tommy John at some point, and it sounds weird saying probably, it's almost a guarantee, and it sucks. And it only keeps getting worse. You ever get so caught up in watching baseball that
Yeah, I'm not down for another ad read, buddy. Thanks, so. What do I watch? Let's do it.
Snipes him out of air.
That's where you shot the guy over the air. That laugh, yeah, it was fucking. Reminds me of like the Zeus from Apex. You got like the what's it called? The fish from SpongeBob. You have his left. Oh! Which Rocket League one? The versus 2 trash diamonds? Yeah, the surfer, exactly. Nah, the shorts. Oh, true. True. Fuck. Popular, let's do that.
Zen 200 IQ plays.
Oh, I can't pop this out.
Zen 200 IQ plays.
That was wild. I can't watch the shorts though, because I have to like have the video be able to pop out. That's kind of lame. That's actually kind of fucking. That's gay. Why can't I do that?
Another reason why you're having issues.
Yeah. Hey, wait. I can do it. What? I can do it on other people's shorts. Why can't I do it on yours? There we go.
Gotta buy my joint up on this bitch. I miss
can't have the music play though. That's the only shitty thing. No, it just wasn't working on that one video for whatever reason. I got it to work. That signature off. I'll be back in a sec. How many teammates do something for once? That's hilarious. That actually is pretty crazy. What the fuck? You're putting in that time, eh? You're putting in that work in Rocket League, I can see. That's hilarious. Ooh, that was filthy. I wouldn't be able to do that. I can barely get my car off the ground. Damn, you're cracked. Ignore the haters. Yeah, super nice clip. I can remember this from stream. I can definitely not. That's clean. I love the people that are just talking shit, bro. That's the best part of that, you know? Because, like, you already know that they can't do that shit. And they're just mad projecting. People do that shit all the time in Apex. Like, bro, there was this kid, I was streaming on my other Apex channel face, and there was this kid, he's like, bro, you're shit, let me 1v1 you, right? So I 1v1'd him, and I 20-0'd his ass. I beat him 20 times in a row. I was like, and you're calling me shit, bro? What does that make you? Like, how hard the air dribble? Bro, what you should do is if you're doing those short streams and you have a shit ton of people in there, you should start doing like 1v1s and stuff and make videos out of that. 1v1ing subscribers. Low key, when I start grinding Apex like heavy again, that's what I'm gonna do. Just do a bunch of like private matches, private match ones against people, and turn it into videos. You have them like a Discord call and shit. That way you can talk shit the whole time. Those would be fire. Let them have it. Facts. Some people just need that, bro. That's hilarious. You just let them have it. Oh yeah, they always come back, bro. They always come back. My bad. I was reading these comments on the side. That's funny. You're letting those kids have it too. That's jokes. You don't gotta say stuff. That's hilarious. You sounds like you're building a fire ass community over there, bro. Shot was the best. That was fire. I like the first shot though better. The best. That was nasty. 5 out of 10. You roasted that man's settings. That series popped off. My advice, anything that does well, just keep doing it. Know what I'm saying? Doesn't have to be the exact same video every time. You can like change up like the like the editing style and like the story throughout the video and shit. But like keep the series somewhat similar. Or try doing like the hardest like shot or whatever with their thing, you know. You gotta let, well, you don't have to, obviously. This is just what I would do. Like every time you make the viewers video, just keep upping the ante in a sense, you know. That way it doesn't die out. But yeah, these videos low-key did pop off, eh? Holy shit. I like the editing you do too when you're showing the settings. That's fire. Only thing I would say, up the ante, like, so if people just keep watching you use like people's settings all the time, right? It will be kind of like, it would, after a while, it would get stale for some people. So if you started doing like 1v1s with viewers using their settings, right? That's what I mean by upping the ante. Keep finding new ways to keep people engaged, right? Because eventually they'll get bored of watching like the same kind of format video, if that makes sense, you know. Also, another thing, here, I'm gonna send you a link in chat. Check this guy's channel out, bro. The games with viewers. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. Shit like that. If you don't want to do it, that's up to you, right? Like, do whatever you have fun doing. Honestly, that's the easiest way to grow, just being authentic and shit, right? But I'm gonna send you this guy's channel. You gotta check out like his editing style and whatnot. Because like your shorts are, yeah, neither am I, bro. So there you go, neither am I. But yeah, you gotta check out this guy's video, because like your shorts are fire, but there's literally like the smallest little details you can do, and that would just make things pop so much more. You know what I mean? Check out this guy's channel, bro. This guy's channel, I swear to God, if you fucking just go through his shorts, all of his shorts, like this, for example, you see how you just have his text? You see how you just have like the settings and stuff? You want to be able to have it like so it's animated, like it's zooming out, sort of, like, you know what I mean? It just draws people in. Like here, I'll watch a short, for example, one sec. For example, something like this, right?
Animator from Mr. Justin Edits.
Little animations like this that just make your video pop that much more, you know what I mean?
Is that it feels very flat, and with this plugin, you can bring any of these to life.
This brings it like
fantastic.
You don't necessarily have to use this one. That's a bad choice. Let me show you the one that I want, that I would use and shit. Here.
Our length property is that all a keyframe means is that things are going to
Is it
change.
this one?
They're not going to stay the same. Our length property is going to change over time. Let me show you what I mean. Start at frame 0, and then what I want you to do is go over to...
What do you use to edit your videos, actually? Let me ask you that first. Oh, okay, CapCut. Fair. The channel that I posted, then I don't know how useful it will be per se, because he uses DaVinci, right? But I want to find this video, like what I'm talking about. If you were to add it to your videos, bro, I swear to God, just like that slight little bit of animation would just keep people drawn in. For your shorts, Face, what's your average watch time? Where is it? The wobble effect. See, this is what I would use in my shorts and shit.
Effects within DaVinci Resolve. And I'm talking about the perturb modifier. It's very similar to the shake modifier if you use that, but essentially what it does is introduce some randomness into whatever property you're applying it to. So for instance, I have this ball that's moving back and forth, but if I want to give it some kind of random motion, I can apply the perturb modifier, and what you'll get is this smooth random motion, and you can kind of customize this to look and feel however you'd like. But you can get really creative with how some of these effects are applied. So for this example, I could use it as like a spotlight. I can also apply.
But I would use this effect on, like, here, let me just show you real quick. I would use that wobble effect on subscriptions. Absolutely insane. Respawn genuinely listened to the Apex community and decided to bring back the 3 strikes game mode. See how it has like that animation and the text pops? You know what I'm saying? Tomorrow for a limited time once again. Is this a W for Respawn? I think so. Seeing as it's the best. Like that's a really like I had it way too much there. This is like an LTM when I first started using it and shit. But yeah, honestly, bro, anything that you have pop up in your on your like short videos and shit, genuinely just add that slight effect and it will like I swear to God, people will start watching your videos so much more because what that does is it keeps their eye like attracted to the screen, you know what I'm saying? That's why people have a lot of like swiping effects and shit in their shorts. Like swiping to the side or to like the next scene. It just keeps people people's attention. It's literally yeah, that's all. All that being said, homie, genuinely do it like as you please. Like I'm take everything I say with 2 cents, you know?
Oh, you're done. You're done. Oh, Bobby, she's so thick. She's so thick. This
Oh, okay. Check him out. That's a stream homie. I thought that was you, low key. Bro, I have had that shit happen to me in Fortnite, like the last time we were playing as well. Check him out. What's his name? Sorry, I fucking didn't look. Still grinding? Yes, sir. Young Furno. Squirter, the grind never stops, homie. Young Furno. Oh, he's a reactor, eh? He's a little react channel. That's pretty sick. You doing gaming too? Oh, okay, okay. You guys did a $500 wager? That's wild. Let's go. I just leveled up, baby. This is my last guy. Sick. Oh, fuck. Let's go get our task. Grab the half-empty stand pot, throw my clothes on to weight reduce. Yeah, I didn't grab the fucking staff. That would have sucked. Oh. Oh, fuck, man. It is almost time for bed. Thank God I didn't get hit crossing through there. All it would have taken is some really bad RNG to fuck me up. 20 black dragons. You can have either the wobble effect. I'll send you the guy's channel. I'll send you the guy's channel again. Just check out his this guy's channel. His videos are exquisite for download not downloading, fucking editing. What was it called? The wobble effect. That one in particular was the wobble effect, or you can like keyframe the text to pop up and shit. So what my task? You have 20 black dragons. Can I kill the king black dragon for that though? I'm curious. Tokes, I have to find my bong. Give me a second. It's Striker's Hell in my room. There we go. Also, Face, there's no reason not to use DaVinci Resolve. You can like download plugins and put them into DaVinci Resolve to get like basically the paid version for free. Tokes up, chat. Tokes up. Cheers. Here, 1 second. I'm gonna throw on the webcam. Last toke of the night. Let's go. On 337. No, DaVinci is free. You do have to pay for the one version, but it's really not fucking worth it. Is it $1,000? Really? Cheers. Oh. You're just doing the meme elite access? Okay, okay. You need new mods? No, not on DaVinci. You don't need them, but there's like a bunch of community made like effects and stuff that you can just click and drag in instead of having to like make your own, if that makes sense. Just Google DaVinci Resolve plugins. Or even better, go on YouTube and look up DaVinci Resolve plugins because they'll show you like on the video what you're doing and shit. I gotta check this out on the wiki though. Gonna go on a late night walk for Circle K chocolate milk. Sheesh. It's definitely the best chocolate milk. No questions asked. Anyways, chat, I'm gonna go to bed. It's fucking 2:48 a.m., almost 3. I hope you guys have a good night. I appreciate everyone chilling. Good conversations as always. You got work at 8? Damn, I suggest you try and get at least 2 hours of sleep. Yeah, God bless, Alex. You have a good night. Face, you have a great night as well, buddy. And this weekend we'll play some zombies for sure. Squirt, I hope you get some sleep so you don't feel exhausted all day. And God bless, brother. You have a great night. Appreciate all of you. Peace.